In our last session, the group had a lot of catching up to do back in Akao town, with Sony interacting with Tia on dress and fashion sense, deciding to dress up tonight to try and impress, and possibly to see if she could find a familiar face around. Moment was there as well, thinking about how she confronts danger even in the face of it, and how this cheerfulness and excitement is characteristic of her in a place that seems to be partially crazy. Moment has another conversation with Sachir about his past and possible information in Tazim, revealing some information on what the group is finding. And he subsequently gets worried about what it means about rats being here and possibly listening into this. Sachir eventually reveals that, in fact, the reason that he left the expedition houses with his group was because they were trying to find a way out of this place, out of Zendikar itself. And a certain belief that if the Hedrons are binding them in, breaking one could lead them to a way out. He does not know for certain if his group indeed found a way out or if they perished. Meanwhile, Verity has a talk with Sahil about the directions when they find that the other sensates have returned to their rooms, and Verity has to break several honors of truth to try and convince them to stay put. Not that it works very well to begin with. There's also a lot of questions when it comes to Varkatu at the end of the room, visible for the first time as Dragonborn that he is. Sahil doesn't particularly trust him and has to leave partway through the meeting when it seems that Varkatu only wants to talk to those who at least he knows from Ark or partially from Sigil. He shares a bit of what he brought from his homelands, as well as what he could gather from his contacts, making no real secret that he is working in part in hand with the escapees from Sigil, who seem unhappy that this place they have escaped for their freedom is apparently also falling apart, or a worse prison. He shares that Anowen, the rune sage, is apparently from the house of Get, and destroyed the library in that particular house before leaving, suggesting that there's a lot more going on in Mormon's previous house than the group might have suspected. Olgin appears to be a draconic name. However, after he shares what he thinks about his actions, unfortunately, Verity is unable to promise further cooperation due to his position as a Harmonium officer, and Varkatu in turn is not able to ensure that his sources continue to cooperate. For the time being, it would seem that he has arranged for a guide to bring Chandra to where she needs to go, or away from Anowen at least, to make sure that the scroll does not fall into Anowen's hands for whatever reason. Vakatu suggested sending certain information regarding the inside of the Hedron to Ark's own architect to see if anything might come up from this. There's also debate when it comes to Anowen's movements to and from the liaison office. What actually is an architect? And what if Chandra's movements aren't as autonomous as the group suspects? There are more questions than answers at the end of it. It is almost a pleasant surprise when the group has to run out into the rain after Sachir's request and find that the rocks that Sony's boyfriend, also known as Suvrak, left behind, apparently they turn out to be geodes of a sort with extremely pretty colors and might be worth a pretty penny as well. And that's the summary for the previous session, and today we are going to begin with possibly even more exposition. So, guys, order of the day. What do we begin with?
Soup
I think the
and
group that
pie.
was left behind.
Hey, we're not left behind.
We're letting you shine with your geodes.
Yes.
Move to
Geodude.
what the other group is doing.
That's
in
a good
Dungeons.
question. We're just hanging out, scrutinizing pie.
Okay, so I think I should deal with Sony first. Okay. Okay, has the rest of the group ported back to Tazim yet, or is there business they want to handle? Because I think there's a lot of unfinished business at the moment.
Did we sleep over or are we going back soon?
Everyone has had a long rest.
Okay.
Were y'all planning to stay in Akam or?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're expecting you guys to come back, right?
Yeah, we are.
Wasn't
I
it
remember the
overnighter? No.
Yeah, we overnight over there, and in the morning we meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
okay.
thing is, I forgot, is Sony coming? Sony is not coming for the morning, for the journey, right? Because they don't want Sony to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Sony would need to stay behind and kill sometime by herself.
More like she can be recon and wait for Surak.
Yeah. Sony can be. We can leave Sony in account.
And Sony can hang out with Tia. Talk about dresses and shit.
No. No.
Does the DM want to do anything in particular with Sony?
I do have a plan for that, but maybe I'll go ahead with the rest of the group first. But firstly, I want to make sure you're absolutely clear there's nothing else to do in Akam for the group porting back.
Actually, let me check something first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It feels like some
It sounds
a
like
point of
a
no
checkpoint.
return.
Yeah, in the game, it's like if
In
you
the game, it's
proceed,
like-
you will not be able to return
Yes.
to complete
This is like some
other
point
quests.
of no return.
Exactly. It's like
Point of no return. I actually have something I want to buy, but I forgot to check the price of the fucking armor.
you can check the price of the armor now.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. I just need a plate armor.
Is the marketplace
Should be
open?
1,500.
Can you wear
Yeah.
plate armor?
I can. I'm a fighter.
No, but what's your strength score?
Oh right, shit! I forgot about that bullshit thing.
Requirement.
Requirement.
Wait, you're a fighter doesn't mean you can wear plate armor, you know?
Oh, I
If you
can wear all armor.
multi-class,
Yeah, but I need
you-
strength. I need strength. I forgot about that. I
As in
can.
you have to be
even if
level
you-
1 fighter to get the thing.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. level-
Multi-classing doesn't give you heavy armor proficiency.
I can wear medium armor. I want to find something to give me a little bit more AC. Actually.
You may need to magically enchant your armor. Get a +1 or something, or +2. If you have the money. for
Oh
it.
yeah. How much is a +1? Last time you said for armors is how much plus the armor cost? Is it 1,000?
Let me see if we pin it.
Like after I buy this armor, we are good to go. If I have enough money.
I think
What
already
are
we
you
get
buying again?
A +1 armor. This will be a medium armor. Is not heavy armor.
+1 armors are rare, you know.
Isn't that the blacksmith have the blacksmith have already a sort of armor? The last time I saw there's a lot of +1 armor hanging around.
Yeah, for
No,
the
but they are
weapon.
not cheap.
This weapon.
Yeah, that's not cheap. So that's why I'm asking the price. If I have the money, then I'll buy it immediately off them.
Sony will give you 3 silver.
Okay.
Now she has no money.
+1 armor. Let's just say you would need at least 500 gold pieces on top of the armor price to try and even get something.
500 plus 750. Let me see. 500 plus 750 is equal to 750.
1250.
1250. Let's check my wallet.
Snack.
Let's check my wallet, shall we? My wallet says.
Come on, sack.
Oh shit! My wallet says 666. Okay, not enough.
That's an ominous number.
Hey.
Hmm.
Okay. So cannot buy armor. Okay. And in that case, we will just leave.
Where did he go and stock up on sack?
And do we need like little vials?
Yeah. Verity will get some
Wait, shouldn't
vials.
it be
Wait,
cheaper to buy it in? What's it?
I remember in Marketplace it's the
Azim.
same standard price.
No. Like inside
If you
inside
buy it
Sasha's
in-
place is more
yeah.
expensive.
in
No, we're not
such a-
buying from Sasha, we're buying from the Marketplace.
Oh yeah, it's a new day.
It's it. Oh yeah, we have to check the weather. Do we need to roll for weather just so we can?
That's only an account.
Yeah, but Verity is buying something, right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's more expensive in
Is
account.
it cheaper or expensive or is it standard price in the Marketplace in the account and Tazim? I don't know. What's the difference?
Account is most okay. Like the market account is more standard price, but the weather is still the same sticky rain because it's still the same time.
Oh. Then I guess
So,
we're not going to shop in account. We shop
Market's
in Tazim.
closed.
It is all closed.
Yeah, I think Verity will port back to Tazim and purchase stuff from the Seagate market.
You go ahead and buy what you need to.
Alright.
Okay, so how many sacks are we getting?
I have 10 sack.
Why do we need?
Verity has
Why
10
do we-
sack.
Why do we need the sacks?
He has
It's
sacks.
multi-purpose, okay? To Verity, it's
So
multi-purpose.
it's not anything in particular.
No.
No,
No.
he just
No,
has
it's
sacks.
just Verity buying sack.
Gonna
It's
stuff
his
it
thing
into
now.
holes.
How much are vials?
We can get more vials, but vials are expensive and Verity has no money. Haha.
No. Like I don't mind getting with my money. Hopefully it's not expensive.
Vial.
In
vial is
Tazim.
1 GP.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get 5 vials.
What vials are you buying? Like
Just things to collect other things with.
empty
Yeah.
bottle vials?
A boden. Vial of water is it?
A vial of water. Hey, we have holy water. We can just fill that in.
We buy one
You
vial
wanted
of water.
Holy water.
No, I mean we
Could have
a
made it
sack-
yesterday.
We have sacks of holy water.
Verity has a lot of holy water.
Can't keep holy water in a sack.
No, it's not
No,
sack.
no,
It's
no,
vial.
it-
Waterproof.
No, I mean
Verity's vials are full of holy water.
It's a special sack. It's called
Sack of holding water.
no, what's it? I forgot the name. Never mind.
The brazier?
wait. What happened to my 2 water skin worth of holy water then?
I think you guys use it for something.
I didn't use it.
I have
I still have 2 water skins.
Yeah, I also have 2 water
Yeah,
skins.
we have a lot of
Yeah,
holy
we
water.
have a lot. That's cool. So I'm gonna deduct 5 GP from myself and get some
5 vials.
I
vials.
think I will get more javelins. Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Also, GM, I don't remember what is my previous weapon that I used my hex blade on. So
You can renew it anytime you
Yeah,
want. You don't
yeah.
ask me to remind
I'm
you.
just telling you that I'm going to renew it on my rapier right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy 6 javelins, so that's going to be 3 gold. So I have 10 javelins. Just in case, you guys. Just in case. 10 javelins. Long range options, the only ones I have. What else?
What do we need? Does anybody need to buy arrows, bolts?
Yeah. You guys need
No,
it.
mine is magic.
I think we're
Rosa?
less ready.
Moment.
Hmm?
Since Sony is going to be staying back, she's going to pass you the longbow of warning.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be good to have.
Fuck. If you pass it me a little bit ahead of time, I will change my.
That's okay, I wouldn't. I'll pass it at the last minute.
Crap. Shit. I need to wait another hour. God damn it. Okay.
Another hour to do what?
because she passed me the longbow of warding. I was like, wait,
Wait, let me check the pack. It's a what pack?
it's a
info?
1 day. It's a 1 day. I have to spend an hour to renew it, and I can't do it because I renew it on the rapier.
Oh well. Wait, rapier?
Yeah, the one
yeah.
he just renewed
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Told him not to tell you, but
Oh well.
I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, it is.
I mean, have
warded.
you ever seen Moment in Melee before?
I think you guys seen like once or twice, but that's it.
Yeah,
It's
give
a
it-
very rare sight.
Give it to Nerif, then he can. No, wait, he knows when trouble is brewing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who else is?
Can I
Like,
just have it and just attune to it? That's all. And
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Sure, I can hand
Yeah.
away the thing.
Just attune to it so that the properties is there. You
Yeah.
don't have to do
because
anything.
I can
Like,
imagine.
The thing it's not for a few hours anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
what
cool,
else
cool.
is-
What else?
What other mundane stuff do you need?
If
Do we need more
longbow
rope?
warding is not a +1, right? So
No,
Okay,
it's still
so
a magic weapon.
it's still a magic weapon, just not +1. Okay, I'll just make a new one. New bow.
Do we need more rope?
We have a lot of ropes. We already has like
Wait.
rope on top of ropes.
Hey, but Kian, you know, in another world,
Yeah.
like the bugbear has like 8 ropes in his backpack, and he keeps losing them and keeps buying even more.
What? How does he lose the rope?
Because like point of no return kind of things, and it's like, oh
Ah.
no, like he keeps mourning that he has to leave them behind. I'm like,
Oh,
you have like 8
no.
more of those stupid things.
Okay, I'm gonna just buy a rope for myself because I don't have
You
it.
don't have Explorer's Pack?
I do, but
Explorer's Pack
It's
has
not-
50 feet of rope.
yeah, but I have a feeling I used it because it's not in my equipment list anymore.
Oh. Well,
Because we've been using rope like a lot,
yeah, true. We have been using ropes.
and I haven't been picking it up. Okay, so I'm
Right.
gonna
Use ropes.
spend for some rope. Rope is what?
But
Like,
it's cool though.
It counts as herbs, right? Harps or
rope.
harps.
Oops.
What?
Harps. Harps? Is it harps? Herbs?
What? What?
What?
Rope. Rope.
Rope is tali.
Yeah, but it comes with the measurements. I do not know how to pronounce that particular
Feet?
measurement. No.
It's
Yeah,
fif-
it's in feet.
it's in 50
Yeah.
feet.
Wait.
50 foot.
do you have the? Can you spell it out?
Oh, you mean hemp?
Hamper.
Hemp is a material, so hemp
Yeah,
comes from the plant that is also the same as marijuana.
Oh,
Yep.
is it?
Eh.
Okay.
It's like the
H-E-M-P.
traditional rope that is
Yeah.
like made
Very
from plant.
heavy.
It's called hemp.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to get another like inside joke on the level of erotic plane and all that.
Oh, dude, if you want to do that, don't use hemp, man. That's
That's
they're
painful.
gonna chafe. Bad chafe. But yeah, how much is the rope?
This rope comes with a woman.
Oh no,
What?
please! I think that's called
What?
slavery.
No.
Uh,
If I'm not wrong, it's
rope
1
is 1
GP.
GP.
1 GP.
Yeah.
Is Nerif doing any shopping or anything? Alara too?
I'm getting rope, but I don't know how much rope is unless I just Google that.
1 GP.
Is it 1 GP?
It says 1 GP for 1 per
50
hamper.
feet. Okay. Okay.
Silk
Then
is different. Silk is more expensive.
yeah, silk
But
is
it
lighter.
lighter.
Yeah,
Price lighter.
but it's okay.
I
I
would
can do.
suggest. I mean, can you carry all of that?
I just have like 50 feet rope, and I don't have
Okay.
much else.
All right.
Is anyone selling immovable rod?
Oh, that would be real
What would
tasty.
it cost though? I only have.
I feel like
Magical item.
I don't think you'll be able to find it in Zendika because like the first climber would buy it instantly and you'll never see it again.
That is true.
Mhm.
You will probably find it stuck somewhere in the like
in a
Revenant.
very cold mountain somewhere.
Yeah.
that they cannot retrieve. all right.
Like an immovable
yes,
rod is
more.
insane in a place like this.
Guys.
But
Are you guys willing to spend money for non-detection spell?
I think we said yes.
Yeah. So we buy the components for it. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you all okay with that?
I am new to the party, so whatever works.
Nerif, how many money do we have in our party fund?
This many money.
Hello, Nerif.
Nerif.
Nerif, is Nerif muted?
Oh, I'm muted. My bad.
Okay.
We have 1.8k.
There we
Okay.
go. Okay, we can,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can spare money to buy some diamond dust, which is how much do you want to buy? So
Have I
8
told you
hours.
guys about orphans today?
No.
Please
But
don't.
here's the thing. Verity is not holding the money, so he can't give the money to orphans.
We have orphans.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. That's why you don't give the party fund to Verity.
Exactly.
Don't
That's why
worry,
Nerif
Zendika's
has
not the
it.
kind of place where you find orphans.
They've
They don't have orphanage?
they
It
die.
implies that orphans last long enough for you to register orphans.
Or they just survive and then they don't call themselves orphan, they just fight for survival themselves.
Okay, either way. Back in that. So, non-detection lasts for 8 hours. Do you guys want to cast one for each day or twice? It depends. So, I suggest we take 100 worth, 100 gold worth.
I
Because each
don't.
casting is 25 gold.
Do we need
today
to cast it there?
Today we definitely need to cast it once when we reach there.
Yep. Because, you know, we are always getting watched by something.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the journey back, I don't know the journey back, how long do we...
At
Okay.
least we don't want to let people know how we get to places, I suppose.
Mm.
That fair?
Well, I guess it's too late now, considering we've been using it perpetually.
So there's definite of 2 users, but if you want to use more,
But we can buy 100 worth of diamond dust first.
Yeah, we can do that.
okay.
I don't
Cast it
think.
whenever we need it.
Yeah, I don't think we should use it now.
But we'll use it when we get there because
Yeah.
yeah.
Before we get there or when we get there?
When we get there, because what if it interferes with the teleportation or something?
Okay, how many charges are you buying?
Can get to four.
4 is equals to 100 because each
Oh.
casting is 25 GP.
Oh, easy.
No. 25, 25, 25, 25.
Yep.
I also still have 2 diamonds for revivify.
Yes,
Just
keep
in
that.
case.
That is going to be. I'm not sure that's going to be when, but always good to know that we have Revivify.
Okay.
So we
That's
buy
it.
100 GP worth of diamond dust. 4 charges.
GP worth of diamond dust.
So that's 100, yeah, off the party list.
Yep, done.
And you let Verity know when you want to cast it.
Okay.
He has it prepared.
We'll see when that
Because-
happens.
He was having a conversation with Sayo, and then he's like, what can the party do? Then one day he wake up and he's like, actually I can do this.
How long does it take to cast?
It's only one action.
So in case, oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, instantaneous, 1 cast.
Yep.
Just everyone you can cover in.
It's on his amulet, so
We have to keep close.
I see.
Yep.
Okay. I think that is all.
yep, that's all we have.
Do we have water breathing?
Me,
Oh yeah, we have to cast water breathing.
me.
Okay,
It's on me.
would be good to cast water breathing.
Yeah, once I get there, I'll give it to you guys.
Either that or we can cast the day before.
It's already the day after.
Hard to cast the day before, considering they're somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, we have people who can cast water breathing on both teams before.
Can I?
Your side who?
I don't think so, because I don't
Probably
have water
Rose.
breathing. Does Rose have water breathing?
Yep, she does.
Ooh. Yeah, that works.
But your cast uses a spell slot, right?
But if it's the day
mean,
before, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, but right now it's already a
because
long
the
rest. Yeah.
day before, yeah, 1/3 of the thing is gone. But yeah, sure, it's fine.
Because
It
it's
depends
24
on if
hours.
GM allow us
Yeah.
to retcon that. Otherwise, we have to use a spell slot. No.
But anyway, it's
Doesn't
just
matter. It's
if
for our own health.
yeah. So anyway, just for easier sake, just say that when we get there, I cast it for everyone, just because mine is a free spell.
All right, that seems
Sure.
fair.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, easy. So everybody can water breathe. I have walk on water. Do I have that? Water.
Let me just write that down. Buff for the day
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna-
water breathing.
I'm gonna get water walk just in case. And I'm going to get rid of locate
Oh, yeah.
creature.
Pick your spells, guys.
I cannot change my spell, so
No, I'm
have
gonna
fun.
get rid of immune.
I can't change my spell, so have fun.
I have find steed for so many sessions, and I never found a
And no
Place.
steeds were
And
found.
no steed.
and no steeds were found. Yes.
Wait, but isn't I forgot her name. A steed?
What?
Arya.
Arya. Isn't Arya a steed?
Yeah, she's a steed, but we never got the chance to summon her.
I don't think by these few sessions we can have time to summon her, so you might want to change something else. for the-
Yeah, probably, I suppose, but you never know when the time needs it.
In a small clump temple, you want to summon Arya.
You never know.
What if
You
it's a
might need
giant
her.
temple?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
temple's
never know.
probably big.
I'll keep the spell prepared just in case.
I mean, it's a Verity thing. Let
Yeah.
him keep it.
Hmm.
It's a pet. It's his Pokemon.
it's the only thing he's lacking mobility.
Exactly. Okay, I have all my things.
I want divine favor. Meh, nah, meh. Mm,
Meh.
compelled duel. Heroism.
Heroism sounds very good until you until you get hit, and then
Temporary doesn't stack, which is why it's not very useful.
which one? What?
Temporary hit points doesn't stack.
Oh, but no, heroism
The
give
assumption is you're taking damage every turn.
yeah, because heroism regens the 10 hit points.
Yeah, but like assuming your modifier is +5, so like what you can negate one sickly goblin hit every turn.
I mean, it's still
Yeah, pretty
5,
It's still
right?
5. Yeah, I
Count it
It's-
up, then think of it as healing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose
Free heals.
it's pretty okay.
It's pretty good.
also a fact that heroism give you
And the immunity to
immunity
fear
to
is
fear.
big.
Yeah, immunity to
Okay.
fear.
But Variety is already immune.
Yeah, but none of us
Yeah,
are.
not all.
Yeah,
every
we're
party is
not.
valid.
Standing within his aura.
Stand behind.
Yeah, just in case, do what y'all need. And the rest should be okay.
I'm fine. I think I'm fine, yeah.
Does Rosa have anything to change or switch?
No. I think she'll be fine.
Oh wait, yeah, rangers don't change spells.
Don't
Rangers,
rub it in.
Warlock, Rangers, warlock, fighters.
If we are half casters, okay, at least you guys have more power.
It's
I'm
okay.
a half caster with the ability to change my charisma score to damage.
You can Hunter's Mark and track like a pro. Okay, I'm good. I am.
Isn't Hex has the same ability as well, if I'm not wrong.
I don't know. I don't play
Anyway, I
Warlock.
think I'm fine with the spell. I'm
Okay.
done.
Yeah, I
We are good to
did
go.
my spell selection already. So
Yep, very good.
chill.
Me too. Okay. So if it's 12 o'clock, we're at the library.
Alright. So without further ado, group regroups at the library.
Regroup at the library. I put every one of us in water breathing before anything else, and that's all.
Tanks.
Okay.
So it's only water breathing.
Do you guys want on detection now?
No, I feel like
No.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not useful at the moment.
Oh. But I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what the meaning is. We are getting watched all the time. Not
Ye-
sure what that means.
Like if we're being watched all the time, they know the plan already. It's
Yeah.
more like in case
in case other
somebody's trying to
people-
tap into our brain.
Yeah.
Which is good to have because it's 8 hours.
8
Yeah.
hours. I don't think our journey day will be 8 hours. So, I vote for yes. Though.
I don't know. Cause I don't know how transport is gonna be. Like what if it's I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, worst come to worst. I mean, I can pay back the 25 gold if you guys really, don't
I
want to
don't know,
spend the
man.
money.
I can spend one more 25 gold for
Yeah.
you.
That's fine.
I don't know.
If you guys don't want to, I can spend the 25 gold. Just for our own sake.
Ooh, majority rule.
Okay, I vote for yes.
I am for no.
The others?
Sony and
I'll go for yes.
Narrative?
What is this for?
Non-detection.
I mean, we're not
On
gonna cast
everyone,
immediately,
or-
right? We're just holding on to it. We're
Yeah, you're
preparing.
just... No, it's like... we cast on Verity, so people around Verity cannot be scry or detect or...
Yeah,
know,
so
divine upon.
No, but the thing is, we can just buy it first, right?
no, we've bought it. We've bought it.
You
It's
bought
whether or not we
already.
want to cast.
yeah, this is the thing. Do we want to cast it now?
Because my reasoning is we don't want whoever that's watching us to know how we get there.
Sure, cast it. Rose would say cast it.
Okay, so we're casting it.
Okay.
One charge gone.
What was Neris' verdict?
Well, he's overruled because 3 out of 5.
Our divine magician who can, look into the future.
Oh,
He-
also roll your today's thing if you want to, Narif.
Your portents.
Your portents is a new
Ben?
day.
Roll
Are you
to
there? I
once.
cannot hear you.
Yeah,
I also
Ben,
cannot hear
dropped
Ben.
He
Ben
dropped
is-
out.
oh, Ben dropped out. Oh,
Oh.
Ben, welcome back.
Yes, I think I dropped off a bit.
You did.
You did.
Shit. So,
Okay,
so
what'd
what
you
do you
miss?
think? Cast or no cast? But either way,
I don't think we need to.
But the no's are outvoted by 3 S's, so
Yes. So we are casting
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Have you rolled your portents for today?
Oh yeah, today's portents. Please.
2
roll.
ones. Let's go.
Let me see. Did I roll the portent? So wait, today's a new day. so I
New
don't-
day, new
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
just roll. Two
Oh, I
ones.
need to
Double
refresh
ones.
My
Double
roll
ones.
20 as well.
Double one.
Double
Double
one.
one.
It's okay. Proceed first. My roll 20 needs to refresh.
Okay.
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 So Verity casts non-detection.
So non-detection is
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Detection is on in a how big radius?
In a 15.
Feet around
Feet.
Verity.
Okay.
5 and a 10.
Ooh!
It's pretty okay.
10 is like
Nice.
middle ground.
Yep.
That's
What are
fine.
you using for 10?
I mean, it's
Attack rolls.
it's a nice
Yeah.
base.
Or like saves.
I think Rosa has some pretty decent stuff that can use a 10.
Yeah. Or like you can make them fail saves or something if they have low mods.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get there, Librarian Sartos is waiting. How are you all dressed?
We are
Oh yeah, we have
dressed.
the cloth that they gave us.
Yeah. We're
No,
dressed
no,
as
we don't
scholars.
You only have the cloth that Sasha tell us that there is one, but that was like this, like that one.
We made some scholar clothes, remember? I think.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
The
I
first
think
day we
Verity is
came,
not gonna wear it because he's still wearing his armor.
Oh, that one is normal. Like everybody knows you're in armor.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna not wear the armor. He's still gonna wear the armor. Because the librarian seems okay with him wearing armor. So he's wearing the armor. Along with I still wearing armor. Both of them.
Okay.
All right. So Sartos looks at you and says, Good morning, friends.
Good
Are
morning.
you all prepared to visit our temple?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're very prepared. We're very excited to get to know more of the temple.
Bertie nods.
All right, please remember to obey proceedings and procedures, and try to keep questions to a minimum if your guide is speaking.
I nod.
Nods.
Your guide for today will be Gald.
Wait,
Gaud?
Gal?
I put the name in the Discord.
Like
Oh, Gald. Like scald,
Oh,
but
sorry.
Gald.
Road twin. We have not informed the others that you will be joining, but Gald and those from the temple do know.
Would it be alright with the other group for us to join?
That we have decided is not exactly their prerogative.
Alright.
Nods. Bertie's not saying anything.
Why don't I have this benefit?
What? We will definitely be on our best.
Please do. Let's try not to sour relations.
I nod, definitely.
Nods.
More nodding. Yes.
Any last questions?
I look around.
Quiet.
We're all like. I think at this moment everybody is very excited to learn more about the temple.
Nods.
This way, please. He leads you back into the library.
We do.
And this time he goes downstairs instead.
Do we pass by where the hat is?
No,
There.
downstairs is not the same direction.
Oh, okay. What's around the downstairs?
Okay. Firstly, it looks very much similar to the library. Books and shelves and more articles and stairs spiraling down. Until past a certain point of light, you realize the stairs descends into water.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Salt water?
Clear water, sea water.
Seem to be so. Salt water.
Okay.
Is it flooding the place?
It would appear to be flooding the place.
Is it slowly
Satos,
submerging us?
Satos just look around and says, "Oh, I forget to ask, since this is so common of Tazim, but you all can swim, yes?"
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Good.
I look at Rosa and sort of bring her closer to me, just in case.
After all, you did not expect to go to a temple of Ular to remain dry, did you?
Of course not.
Shakes head.
I'm having a great time enjoying the salt water.
Oh, Alara, of course.
It's like,
The
yeah.
sun.
I have been expecting some sort of water, so yeah.
Very well. Satos continues walking down the stairs, eventually submerging himself, and it gets dark below the water. And still, he continues along the stairs, heading further down and down into the darkness.
Where's the
Anyone?
I'm gonna ask Sartos if we can bring up some light before we do anything. So, Sartos, would it be alright if I just illuminate my shield?
It
Or
won't
robe?
exactly illuminate where you are going, but by all means try.
I nod, and then I illuminate a trinket that's on me, like a little brooch.
Okay. Illuminating the trinket creates a tiny little bulb of light, as if you're holding a firefly in your little hands.
Oh, that's so.
So
And
the
the
lights are not working as it like normally.
Yeah.
So there's magical darkness somewhere in here then.
Oh, But it's fine as long as you guys can see the blip and we won't lose people.
Can we actually see a blip?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, then Verity will just cast light on his shield.
Going down.
Okay. We
Going
follow.
down, going down. Follow the
I'm
guide.
not sure how long it takes going on down to the darkness with only blips of light to guide you. You're not even sure if you're touching bookcases on the side anymore, or if you're actually even on stairs or on the walls. And somehow yet you can still hear each other. At some point Sato says, "Of course, please don't inform outsiders of this. This is extremely privileged information."
Not at
Of
all.
course,
We'll definitely keep it to ourselves.
Nods.
"You're
Okay, you
here.
can see.
Go on ahead." And he steps aside.
We
I
move
don't
forward.
believe my dark vision can see anything in this darkness, right?
It just seems to be endless darkness and stairs and darkness.
It's a portal, guys.
Oh my god. Okay, we just keep I just keep going then.
It's a
We have
wormhole.
reached, right?
Who is the first person to be in front?
I am in front
Wait, Rosa.
with Rosa behind me.
Do you have dark vision just so that you don't trip?
I
Alara,
don't
The first
have
thing that
dark
happens
vision.
is your foot goes down and you touch dry stone.
It's a portal.
I bloop. And then
Yep. Okay. And the next is a bit of a scrambling moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let me arrange people.
people.
Let's see. Alara, Verity, Nerif, Rosa, and Moment. I'll shift the map. Ignore, I need to like shift several screens.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's here again.
Oh no, we're back here.
No, no.
Traumatic
Oh, no.
experience for
Okay.
Verity.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
This
jeez,
is a
really?
different scene. You may arrange yourself
Oh, dude.
anywhere on the big circle.
Big
On the big circle. Okay, I will be here.
Where is our... Satos just steps aside and then we just walk in. Is it
Where-
right?
Yeah,
Sartos is
Satos.
not with
Yeah,
you all.
Sartos didn't come through. He just showed us like,
Ah.
okay, you go. So it's like,
And
yeah.
I'll put
Nerif,
some
are you
mu-
sure you want to be there by yourself?
and I'll put some music in
over,
the
right?
top.
What happens?
guess
Do we
Verity will just
teleport
look like that.
randomly or?
I think this where is the opening that we walk through?
I think
You
we.
find yourself coming up from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So I'll
here
move.
then.
We are around here.
Yeah,
again.
I'll just move
shit.
forwards to give people some space.
Sorry about that.
Entrance.
And you find yourself stepping out into a raised stone pedestal, still slightly wet and damp in places of seawater with hints of seaweed, green algae still covering and encrusting much of the architecture here. And several other parts of this massive structure are still submerged partially, and some seem to go even further down. But your attention is immediately taken by two groups of people right here. Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Two groups.
two groups.
Okay, we see
Very
them.
crowded.
Give me a second.
It's like some museum tour with few different groups at one time. Looks like there is some orangey guys and the teal colored guys.
How much you wanna bet the orangey guy and the teal colored guys are the cultists?
I mean, definitely they looks like it. And this group is the other priest people.
Sorry, my nose is going off for some reason.
It's okay, man.
So it's alright, no problem.
Yeah. want to know who Gald is.
Yeah. Which one is Gold?
Like, I'm looking for the person who's
This guy.
Yeah,
with
it
a
sounds
face
like
of recognition. Like, these are the people I'm supposed to be waiting for.
because these guys will be very confused.
Yeah, like, who the fuck?
Who the hell? Oh, music. Yay.
Mozart.
Oh, very mystical.
Oh, I don't know why my nose is going off now. Anyway,
Do you smell
in
bullshit?
all the group,
Uh-huh.
you've seen enough merfolk by now.
Mm-hmm.
In front of them, however, is a slightly different looking character, a merfolk, but a leader of band, and certainly more martial in appearance. I'll put a picture in Discord.
Where's our boy?
Durskirt. There he. Well, he's small face. And he farted.
He looks very.
Got 4 arms.
And facing him,
That's very spooky.
is a group of humans, largely humans, although some of them do have pale blue skin suggesting Genasi heritage, if not water Genasi themselves.
Arara.
The one in
Cousins.
front here, who for some reason you know his name as Shoela Quandero immediately due to the text. I got the wrong token, but he seems to be a strangely smiling man, taking everything in stride and jovial. But the token looks nothing like him. I don't know why the token looks like that, but it's the picture I got for him that I'm putting in Discord. And in
This
the
guy?
rear,
Oh, he's got the pointy shark teeth that I suggested moment.
Yeah,
and in the rear, oh wait, let me check Shola. He's definitely some kind of a Genasi heritage with some other additions. And the one at the back here, which is called Gar, looks like this. Is it loading? The one in the
Yes.
back is a barnacle encrusted man with a claw for one arm and a trident in another,
Man looks like a statue.
appearing perpetually wet. And his frown seems at odds with the cheery person in front talking. Okay. So what's the delay? Are we moving? What? Hello?
Good afternoon. We're supposed to meet Gald here.
The one in front nods and bows. I am Gald.
I-
You are welcome to the temple of Ular.
I
We
bow
have been
back
expecting you.
and go.
What do the rest of the people? What do the rest of you do while Alara's bowed?
very few do the polite bow that he did.
I
Rose
look around
will-
the majestic temple.
Rose will
And then
kind of
as
mimic.
Alara speaks to the person, I'm like, oh yes, bow.
Rosa?
Rose will mimic Alara's bow, but she doesn't lower her head or eyes, and she's basically scrutinizing them all, kind of trying to see how they are armed.
The one nearest to you, the man with the trident and claw arm, immediately goes, "What is the meaning of this? We weren't informed that we will be doing a presentation."
Presentation.
Yes, we decided that as if two groups were to be visiting at once, we may as well condense everything into the program. That should not be a problem, yes? And the one in front said, no problem at all, well, what are they presenting?
Do we know about any presentation?
Yeah, we know about the presentation that they're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
We are not.
Unofficially, we know, but we're not gonna tell them we know.
no, but I mean, like, we are not presenting.
No.
any-
We are not presenting anything.
Yeah, so
we-
Alara answers back with, we're not here to present anything. We're actually from a different continent, and we're here to actually learn more about the Temple of Ular. More of a pilgrimage, a scholarly pilgrimage.
Well, Alara speaking, I'm just keep looking around, look at the ruins, the structures, the hole, everything. Just keep looking around.
Okay, Moment can see that there's a lot of restoration work in place that isn't entirely successful because the tides still revisit the areas and like reverse whatever they're trying to do here. However, Alara, when you say that, please make a deception check.
Deception. Check. 9. Do I get a plus 5?
Another continent? Good grief, I don't even think it from this world. Look at them. Are you sure about this? What about our arrangement?
I shrug.
Please do not be alarmed. All things come in time. And what more to have a greater audience? A greater audience wasn't part of our deal. No, but many things were not either. Is there a problem? We can reschedule this for a different day. What do the rest of you say or do?
Alara is just looking quickly at the person who's like, oh, different. She doesn't care. She is also looking for any markings, cultish markings on them, and doing an insight check to see how antsy they are.
You can immediately tell that this person here seems like, well, from Vithalanos, you know people who have like their presentations down pat on schedule, down to the minutes, and hate it when something is shoved in between, and you're getting a lot of that right now.
Oh, he's micromanager.
As for other signs, what's your passive perception again?
19.
Okay. You do see some kind of a symbol on some of them, but that you suppose. Let me show. It's probably easier if I show you because the description can be easily mistaken. Some of them do share this symbol, which seems to be, well, an inverted hourglass with one missing.
It's an upside down stool.
Or like a ribbon.
Or a.
Alara may roll me a religion check.
Aw, shit.
Can I?
This is to Alara because she knows this kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Aw, shit. Okay, religion.
Yeah. Trying to see if any of them had any kind of weapon.
3.
Are any of them armed?
They are all. Wait. Let me just.
There's the dude with the trident and
Yes,
the
they
claw.
are armed.
They're
Or
armed.
visitors?
But the temple priests are also armed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's kitted out.
Yeah, they
is packing.
they are just afraid that if something happens, that's all.
Okay, Alara, you vaguely recall that this symbol has some religious significance to water, but the rest skips your mind at the moment.
I will make a note to inform my friends to see if they know more. Aside from that, any interesting surrounding things? As I watch this interplay between angry corporate people and priests.
This looks like a very big temple complex that was recently resurfaced, and like I mentioned, parts of it are still submerged and all that. To try and get a feel of the whole, you probably need to spend a lot of time and hours studying it and such. It's not something you can get a sweeping glance, other than pretty architecture.
Okay. She is super interested. But also now just watching this interplay.
And the one called Guards, this was not in the expected schedule. Like, how can it proceed now? Can it factor in the additional? Is it 5 of you? Are there more? Should we be expecting more? How will this interfere?
There's only 5 of us. We will be out of your way. We will be quiet if you need to. We're just here to embrace everything that the temple has to offer. Get to learn a lot of the architectural beauty of it.
You're here for the architecture.
Scholarly things.
You don't look very much like scholars.
I looked a moment and Nerif. I point to them.
Very interested to see if there is any ancient wording to be discovered in the temple, because it is still very recent.
Is that your best scholarly impression moment?
Aren't you wearing scholarly robes?
You remember that my makeup is
I'm not talking about your appearance. I'm talking about what you say at the moment.
Yes. That's my
pretty
that.
scholarly.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay,
scholarly.
what does Nerif say?
I just bow. Who is the one talking? The scary man with the claw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bow. Yes, that was me.
Okay, moment. Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. Where is my persuasion? Persuasion. Sure. Oh fuck! I forgot to purge rolls. That's fine.
Easy.
I forgot to purge roll.
Wait. If you're here for the architecture, then you're not here for the presentation. That's fine. That can be. Well, Gal just looks at a lot of you, says, "What was your arrangement with?"
According to the librarian, we were to follow your lead and to be out of the way as possible and be on our best behavior. We're here to learn from you. I sort of move forward as I say this.
Yeah. We
Would be nice
join the gang.
to sort of like speak face to face with the person.
Yeah.
Okay, as you do so, like, the other people do kind of reposition as well, as if to block you off from reaching Gar if anything like that happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's a person of interest. Whoa.
Oh.
I mean,
I-
look at him. He's main character material.
I smile graciously at the happy man, who is
Hello there.
Shuelo Condero.
Shola Quandarian.
Before you guys continue, is this the happy man or is this the happy man?
This one's the happy man. Sorry.
Happy man is
I know
this
the
one.
token doesn't look like it. I don't know why the token looks like that.
I
Surprise!
don't see the name though.
It's
Do you actually review?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
name tag, I think.
I don't see it.
Yeah, all of us didn't see anything. That's why.
He said Shuela Condero, but he didn't write it
We
down.
have to show players. Okay. Show players.
Ah.
Oh, now
Okay, alright.
Shawaller. Shawaller.
Shutter Keel.
Oh my god, are those
Why
like
is his name so cool?
what? Are those like
He's
coral
out here shattering keels.
shooting out of his shoulder?
Yeah.
Are those corals?
Yeah. Like, I put a picture in Discord.
Yeah, he's covered with barnacle
Barnacle.
plants. Yeah.
Ugh, okay.
Well, it sounds better than Barnacle Bill, doesn't it?
Barnacle Bill.
Your barnacle bill?
Well, hell.
Well,
Fancy seeing you
Smile
here.
at Alara's approaches. Well, that's a pleasant face. I haven't seen similar sorts around for a while.
It's a pleasure seeing another water genasi.
Oh, is that what you're called here?
Well,
I suppose I don't mind. He looks at Nerif coming. Excuse me, don't walk into the column there. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Chin up, hello.
Yes, of course not. I'm just standing next to him. I don't
Is
think
the
I would
moment
walk into the call.
and Rosa moving forward?
No, I'm just looking. I'm looking around, just like keep staring while Alara is just like talking.
And then I sort of whispered to Shoala, and I'm like, your leader seems to be a bit uptight about his schedule, isn't he?
Well, the tide comes and ebbs, and this is a bit of an ebb moment, but don't worry, it's usually better than this. So you're not here to present, the merfolk, we had to do a lot of arrangements and all that to get to this point, and, well, we didn't think anyone else was this invested in the temple.
I'm very, very interested in this temple in particular. It's, I guess you could say, part of our heritage. I mean, Temple of Ular.
So they look like a bit of a strange bunch, if, no offense really, but... Is her hair red?
Well, she is my peer. She comes from a different place. She's also a Genasi, with interest in many other things aside from just the temple.
Ooh, and he does look at Nerif. Strong silent type?
Intelligent, silent type.
Yes, Nerf's probably just looking at the architecture absent-mindedly, waiting for the guide to lead us forward.
Yeah.
Have you picked up anything? Strange, unusual, new?
Have I picked up anything?
What are you looking for, Nerif?
I think I would be comparing it to the place that we were trapped in before.
Good
The
point.
vampire place.
Also, the place that we started off in.
Yeah, and that place too. All the temples.
All the temples.
We have been to many temples.
Okay,
so
roll an
many.
Investigation check.
Do, 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 do. Investigation.
No.
That is
Nothing is similar.
very
Everything is in
Well, Nerif, this one seems bigger.
Nothing as of yet. We've encountered many temples since arriving here. This
Oh,
one's
yes.
the largest since.
Okay, Verity's standing there and doing nothing.
Yeah, he's just like watching, make sure that
He's just
these two guys.
standing quietly.
Yeah.
He's not gaining attention for himself. It's just
He's providing presents.
Let me check something of the others.
You need me to roll perception because I just keep looking around.
Let me see which of them has good perception.
Spidey senses on.
Okay, and this person here, just south of Shoala, looks at Gar and makes a motion.
Do I recognize this motion?
He's making a motion as if indicating like we are being watched or such.
And he's talking to Gar about Verity's group at the back, right? Like eyes
He's
at the back.
making a motion to Gar, and Gar seems to because actually funnily enough, they're speaking the Aquan language, which is a bit awkward. They know you can hear it, but it's like their best language right now. And Gar says, "Watch? What? Something's watching? What?"
Wait, does this happen after you both move up? Because Verity has that protection thing.
Yep, pretty much.
So screw the entity, whatever it is.
I put the aura around me. This one is to scale, right?
Oh yes.
This is still scale, yeah. 15 feet is still
I'm gonna
very.
put 15.
Make the
Just so you
circle.
guys can see.
Yeah.
Val looks God looks behind and front and says, "What do you mean watched? Well, are we expecting anyone else?" "No, just this for the afternoon. There are no surprises from you, are there?" And Gal is saying this to Alara and Nerif.
I look at him and I go, "No, it's just us."
Hopefully not. I don't foresee any interruptions to what we're going to do.
Should we be worried? And then I look back to the people that
Yes.
is questioning, like, should we be worried?
There were reasons I wanted this to be scheduled as it was. Shoala shrugs. "Well, as you can see, we all have some pretty good security around. Well, unless the security's the problem, but that doesn't happen, does it?" Gal simply nods and says, "The temple has been undisturbed for a very long time. Well, without further undue distress, please come this way." And he starts moving north.
I
Filing in behind him.
file in behind the others. Like behind this guy, this
Big
fishman.
question. Alara and your group, are you moving ahead of Gal's group or behind them?
Behind.
I-
would be good.
Am in front,
Front, yeah.
though.
Well, I'll move with Alara and the smiley man because he seems friendly. As we walk, I'll ask him, "Is this the first temple that you've visited around Tazim?"
Yeah, we're hanging out with the smiley man.
Chilling out with El Smilo here.
His name is Milo.
Well, why are they ahead? I thought we were... So Verity, Rosa, and Moment are behind Gar, is it?
Yeah, Rosa
want to
would be
say yes.
behind.
I want to say yes.
Verity?
Verity only moves when any of you move forward.
No, right now the group is split into two, behind and in front
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Ka.
So Rosa wants to be at the back, is it, with Moment?
Because Rosa wants to watch everyone.
Do we know if there are any rules pertaining to the use of magic inside the temple?
You have to ask first.
Yeah, we should ask.
I will ask that to our guide, Gal.
Gald, yeah.
The funny thing is,
Restrictions pertaining to
Alara-
the use of magic within the temple.
Alright, and Nerif is the one who say, "Let's not cast non-detection," and now they're out of the non-detection.
Okay. Before Derek puts that question to Gal, I have to ask. So these three are staying as they are, is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think we'll be at the back.
Gar says, "Why are you split from the others? We
I,
are already the rear guard. What are you doing? Like, do you have some plan?"
No, this is how we operate.
oh God.
Oh
I
god.
thought Gald was asking us and we'd be like, what? Oh.
No, Gar's like, "Why are you flanking me?" he
I
clearly
do not like being surrounded. Go in front with your idiot friend.
What do you respond?
Rosa already said this is how we operate.
But it isn't though.
Yeah, but I'll act as I didn't hear anything. I just keep looking around, just keep staring.
Is he
Like-
asking anyone in particular?
He's asking Verity, Rosa, and Moment.
Rosa already gave her answer. Rosa's kind of answering it like shrugging, like, no, this is how we
Did
do
Verity
it.
say anything?
Business,
No.
man. Verity doesn't speak English, you see.
Habla English. No habla English.
Yes.
Do
can't
you
tell.
can you speak Celestial actually?
Who?
Like
Yeah.
Verity replies back in Celestial.
Just speak
No
Celestial.
habla Kamone.
I imagine moments like, oh right, you can only speak Celestial, and then Verity's like, yes, that is the only language I can speak in Celestial.
He's not saying.
No, he's saying
not
that in
saying-
common.
He can't lie. He cannot lie. So he's just
Not saying.
he's mute.
Ways to-
Shoala, hold. We move as a group, not split.
They are in a group.
Yeah, they're in like one group.
Yes, we are doing that. Yes. We are being... He says there are others behind us. This is irregular.
I turn around and I'm like,
Highly improper.
is something the matter? You haven't moved.
Oh, sorry, it seems our companions are lagging behind. I wave at Verity and Rosa in moment.
Where he just looks at Rosa a moment.
Garth seems to be giving the signal for the others to
Happy
stay
back
put
there, I
for the
suppose.
time being.
No. Are we moving? Oh, okay. Come along then. I guess we
I was like,
We usher the
know what a
three
big
to like
deal is.
fucking come forward, man.
yeah.
Like just
because they are so
I see a
weird.
I see a strange world in which neither party moves, and then it's just Alara and Nerif walking in with Gald, and everyone else just standing there staring at each other like,
like
I'm not going in first, you're gonna go in first.
this is like after you, no, after you, no, after you.
If Verity, Rosa, and Moment are not following after Alara and Nerif, then indeed they will move to the next map.
Okay. No.
Just come here, Jesus.
I was like, we are moving. Okay. Guys, I guess we'll start moving. Then come.
So Rosa and Moment is moving.
Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa's moving. She's making a
Then-
face like you don't know what the big deal is.
Verity is gonna follow behind Rosa and Moment.
Okay, move Rosa and move Verity.
Rosa can go.
Who
in front
has
of
the highest
Verity.
perception can be at the behind, I guess.
Do you
Rosa?
think Verity has good.
No.
Verity
I mean,
has terrible perception.
because like
wait,
Rosa wants to
yeah,
keep tab.
You stand at the back. It's fine.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Rosa wants to keep tab on the other guys.
Go front moment.
Okay, wait.
So we are all in the bubble again.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Shoala shrugs and smiles and waves as you all move on.
I wave back to Shawala.
Before they slowly start moving behind as well in like careful formation.
DM passive perception 17.
Okay, noted.
I sort of whisper to the back and I say I remind everybody about what we're doing, so keep eyes on important parts of the temple.
Yeah. So do you guys still remember how to do the identify thing again?
I think you need
Go around the periphery. So right off the bat, you realize that like the periphery is bigger than this map.
Oh yeah.
well,
So if
can
you want
I
to do the Arcana check, is do we have to do it in every single room?
You had to go out.
Oh, you mean out of the temple to do the investigation thing, the Arcana thing? Oh,
so we have to go to the four corners of the temple, right?
to check if it's the ley line,
So,
right?
it's just outside, we don't have to be inside?
Yeah.
So there's nothing to be done inside, is there?
So right now we can just.
If you kind of like go outside right now, it looks very strange.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alara's going to. Is Gaul like all the way in front? Like he's not in talking distance?
No, I think we're behind him.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, he's in front. In front.
He's way in front.
I think the guards are moving with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they would close in behind him and
Yeah. So we're actually 3 people away from him. Okay, I'll wait until he's more approachable and then ask him my questions.
Okay, I will move a map and cry as I move all these tokens again.
And cry. Copy.
Take your time.
Copy
Should have
this.
half of them for the DM.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, and 5. Wow.
All the while I'm whispering excitedly or faux excitedly to Nerif at how beautiful the architecture is. And
Actually, Verity was
and
still
seeing if
looking
there's any comparisons in the previous temples we were at. So I will also do investigative perception-y things.
Can I also look, because I've been just like keep looking around?
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
yeah. We're excitedly talking amongst each other about how awesome this temple is.
I'll use help with you then. I'm just since I'm looking with you.
Is your investigation higher?
No.
My
but I have-
investigation is 0 buff.
Oh, then mine is 4. So
Okay, so I will help you
okay.
if it's
Do I roll
investigation.
investigation then. GM. Have to wait for GM to.
Yeah, let's wait. If it's perception, you can help me. If investigation, I help you.
Okay.
What are you investigating for?
We are looking for similarities or more similarities between the temple that we landed in
Yeah, we. The temple,
and then the temple that we fought in, and this one. Like any specific carvings, language, age.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for me.
okay, so I will roll. Is it investigation or is it perception?
Investigation.
Okay, I will roll
Help action.
advantage.
Put Siren just in.
Boop.
It's a natural 20.
Hua!
Hey,
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
get him.
So, for a moment, you do have a bit of spelunking history of your own.
Mm-hmm.
So the temple you arrived in, okay, let me just quickly revisit that particular map.
Open my notebooks.
Okay, the temple you first arrived in appeared to be more of like natural caverns fitted into a complex than something carved out for it. As in, someone opportunistically made a place out of available area, rather than with the intention that I shall have a temple here.
I see.
As for the second place that you encountered, where Edath Vitri and everything traumatized people,
Yes.
Yes.
the arrangement struck you as more of a catacombs kind of arrangement. Like, there's more like Nimana style architecture or Gudra's architecture. Like, the idea behind it is there, because like in other places architecture they give a lot of attention to ventilation and such. This one, no. And now for this new place, this temple, it looks as if it gives you the impression that someone really, really, really wanted a temple at this location.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean everything looks expensive and fancy, or
It's very. I
It's
think
very-
it's very fancy.
That this place is not necessarily a good place to build a building, but someone really wanted to build
Like,
it.
they know that there's disaster going to happen in the future, but they really want something here.
As in, like, this ain't even solid ground, but they went and reclaimed the land and shit, you know?
Yep.
so it
Things to
doesn't
that
feel safe?
effect.
More like there's a lot of effort.
It's- Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll move you on to
Yeah.
the next map that I really regret putting tokens down because it's blocking everything that's pretty.
Oh my god, it's so pretty! Oh, I want to go diving! No!
Okay, let me try moving this to I'll move this to the GM layer so the tokens are invisible for now so you can admire the place.
Is this
Oh.
Steven
Oh my god,
Universe?
so gorgeous.
Oh my god, it looks like gem world. Or something.
Can we find the Little Mermaid? What's going on?
So stepping north, okay, so you move northwards after Gald, and well, the temple itself is stately, it's ornate, it's well preserved, and parts of it are submerged and all that. But you come onto a section northwards where the architecture, rather than just grandeur, starts taking on a life of its own into arts, and you see graceful spirals, colors corresponding to coral formations, paintwork that's, while old and weathered, still tries to give the impression of mother of pearl. And in the north, there's something that looks like some kind of a coral throne, if you will, rising up from the waters, and encrusted with barnacles, but beautiful in its own way. parts of it still natural and alive, and surrounded by deep blue waters of fathomless depths. And this probably might be the confusion of the librarians and others, because, well, was this temple meant to be submerged or overground? This area itself seems to suggest that some part of the submerging was intentional, others not so sure.
This will be a
Can
very
I
good-
can I tell, as somebody who can live both above and below, if there's any specific architectural demarcations that tell you whether it was supposed to be sunken or not?
This one is Alara. Give me an investigation check.
Oh,
Oh, you should have asked for my.
oh, it's a 9. No
You should
shit.
have asked for my help.
No, but I think this is something only Alara can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not quite sure, Alara. You try looking at the watermarks and such, and perhaps there's some kind of cyclicity to this, but it's all a bit going over your head with like the group arguing.
Oh, it's so
behind you.
pretty.
And okay, I'll put the tokens back and ruin the illusion.
I'm in absolute awe, and then I turn back to my 2 friends, and I'm like, how long do you think this place has been submerged? This is amazing.
Based on the corals and the overgrown, it might be more than hundreds. A decade?
My decade is 10 years.
Yeah, I know. Like that's why I said decades, centuries. More than
Coral growth.
Yeah, more than centuries, I believe.
Okay, yeah, easily hundreds of years, if not
Yeah.
more.
Oh, it's
And I
gorgeous.
suppose the amazing thing about here would be how intact the corals are. Considering that in the rest of Zendikar, you might be seeing like storm surges, battering, like random gomazoa and all this happening.
So is this like a room by itself? Like when we exit the previous map, we come out to an opening. Is it like an outside?
Like elites, okay, so you can still see like, you know, columns to the north and around, like, as if like this chamber is like a water-filled chamber. It's open air, but like the way these corals come out is as if there were columns around it.
And when we look up, is it ceiling? Is there a ceiling or is it open?
It's the sky actually above you. It's
Open.
It's open.
So this
The whole place is open air. Since where you arrived and all that.
This might be a place for us to do our Arcana check.
Like the whole temple is open air. If it ever had a roof, no one's very sure. But yes, as you are admiring the sights, Gal turns to the chair behind him and the rest of the platform you're standing on and says, "This is the heart of the temple. Very old, very magnificent, very colorful. But to this date, we are not quite sure what is its purpose."
I see.
Where he nods.
Like Alara has like shiny eyes, in awe. She's just in awe.
Oh, I raised my hand. Question, sir. I meant to ask this before we entered, but is there any rules pertaining to the use of magic within the temple?
Ask permission if you need to. But why would you need to?
Well, my colleagues and I, we don't speak all of the languages, so we may need to either cast tongues or comprehend languages in order to read inscriptions or understand things.
Yes, and that aside, I sense this temple was built here for a specific purpose. There is a reason why it is here and not somewhere else.
I nod. Like, yeah, you're right.
Garshatakil's group agrees as much. There is unknown purpose that we seek to unravel.
Has Gar entered this area?
Yes.
Uh,
He's watching from there, and Shola gives another shrug and smile.
Is the guy speaking loud enough for them to hear?
Well, they seem to be hearing it.
Okay.
okay. So,
Any other questions?
do we know how big the entire grounds are yet?
He says, we have surveyed this temple for a bit. You are the second group to have laid eyes in this location for a very long time.
I bow deeply, and we are deeply thankful for that. This is incredible.
DM, is there like Gar, did he make any kind of a face when he heard us, when he heard his name being mentioned?
Doesn't seem to be.
Alright.
I mean, you all have already created your impression. He's just watching from a distance now.
So he's guarded, just maintain the guarded face?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any other questions from anyone?
None.
Verity is just watching and observing.
We know this is the central, so chances are we're gonna be walking on the perimeter. And if we need to, this other character, stop to do some investigate, some identify. I think we can.
10 minutes though.
Now I prepared it as a spell.
No, you have to cast it for 10 minutes to find out.
Well, we can see what we can do about asking.
Right, can't I cast it as a spell? One minute?
Oh no, Kang has rat problem.
Oh
I
no.
Ooh,
thought it was only in game.
no, it's in real life.
No, don't worry. This red problem has been going on for like a very long time. I just started to put like traps above my roof, like my ceiling, in my roof actually, because like there's a hole somewhere outside that has been, because like the house is always withered down and we didn't have time to repair it, so like critters can crawl in, and it recently has been very loud, like over here and over there, and my dog is like very annoyed.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Okay, but no more questions from Alara. I will leave it up to the rest if they have any.
Nerif, Rosa, Verity.
The scholars.
I think we're asking a question. How do we need to cast the Arcana thing for 10 minutes from a moment? I remember it was like you need some time to cast it, right? So identify the place.
Mainly because you cast and walk, and the temple is quite big.
Can you do that?
It's 1 minute though.
Yeah, it's a 1 minute casting time.
Yeah, identify that cell is 1 minute casting time.
As in, like, you need to cast and walk and complete a circuit.
Oh, so we have to be. It's a bit like chanting around a space. So just mumble.
It's 1 minute only, right? To do the
1
thing.
minute.
It's
1
as
minute.
long as it takes you to walk around the temple in one circuit and chant.
I think you're talking about the actual identify. DM's talking about something else.
Oh, the whole.
There you go.
It's a
Yeah.
ritual, but I think since DM says it, we'll use the DM because it's
Yeah.
someone.
Okay, so this is a special ritual. It's not
Yeah.
spell identifier.
Because normally you touch the
sorry.
thing and like blah for a minute, but this is a whole temple. You can't just touch one column and blah. You identify one column.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. So we know we have to do a circuit. Okay.
Yes.
So no further questions from the group at all?
Yep. Because I don't think we want to be casting it here, right?
No,
Unless we-
I think the plan is now
I kind of want to cast it here because this place looks special.
Yeah, I feel like I want to like I want someone to cast it in a circle around this area because there's fish.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you
and
want
then
to.
Yeah, but
If-
I mean, like when we have free time right now, we are looking at the beauty of this.
Because I'm thinking we.
Permission.
Yeah, you can always ask permission.
Here.
Because my guess is we can do a whole circuit under the watchful eye, and then we can say, oh, can we. Somebody can come with us, but do you think we can do a circuit around, like, after? But after the whole tour.
Yeah, after the whole
Yeah.
tour.
Mm.
Yeah,
That works.
that works as well.
That'll be a question. If. Once halfway we get
So-
through, we'll do that.
I can bring it up and then Alara can like counter propose. Oh, why don't we finish the tour first and then we can come back and
That's an idea. Go for it.
yes. I'll ask.
This one, sorry, before you continue, this one is towards narrative. You have the ability to read words as well, right? That's not a casting spell, right?
Yes, yes.
So you can just read all words like me every time, 24/7.
Not 24/7. I have to choose which one of the things I want to do.
How long can you do that for?
I think forever until I take
You
a short
switch
rest. Or,
Until
yeah.
you switch. Oh, okay. I'm just asking because I don't know if you want to speak a unique language while we are here, so that
I can't speak. I can only read.
yeah, I'm going to write a word for you.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go for it, Nerf. Nerf.
No, okay. Gald, actually, I would like permission to cast a sort of identification spell to see whether this place has any latent magical energies. Would I be able to do so?
Alternatively, we could do that later after God brings us throughout the whole space. What do you think?
Of course, that does make sense. I imagine there will be several places of interest such as this.
And then I point to the back and I go, because our friend Ga at the back has a schedule to follow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's quite right.
So with your permission after, perhaps we could.
Right, of course, of course. I turn to our guide to see his response.
Gal smiles and says, there will be a time later then. In the meanwhile, Gar and his group require unobstructed access to this location.
Oh, okay.
We step aside, I suppose.
Yeah, we
want to step back or
make
just
way.
step aside?
We
Actually,
make way.
Is this water like sacred? Do you guys can we just move?
Oh wait,
aside?
let me turn off your aura for a bit. Just to make sure no one's stepping off the bridge into water or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I think movements on water.
Okay, so
That's also on water.
Ah, where did I go?
Yeah, that's also water.
Okay, I'm gonna be
so,
here.
So I want to ask, like, this bridge seems to be so small, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like rude to be if we just be on the water and let them pass through?
Well, you don't see anyone swimming right now.
Better not.
I guess we will move back and let them move ahead.
Okay, go ahead and move yourselves.
Okay, we move back together. Let's move back.
Let's go.
Let's move back.
Let's move back.
Okay, we move back, but as a clump. Let's clump together on this side.
That's water, right? That's weird. We are standing on
This
something.
is all standable stuff,
Yeah.
I assume.
We're on giant beds of coral.
Yeah, I sit on this pink one. It's pretty.
Hi, over here.
Wait, where's Rose?
Rosa?
I can move her.
Ha ha ha.
I move her.
Wait, can I move her too?
I can move
Shit,
her.
I can move her too.
Yeah, I can move her.
Okay,
too.
okay, okay.
Everyone can move her.
You move there, and they
The
sort of
floor
like,
is yours, sirs.
No, as we move towards the back, I sort of usher
Social
them
distancing, man.
towards the front, and I'm like, well, after you, if you need the space.
Okay, then Rarity and Sai will just be at the back so that they're not so menacing. They're just like behind.
they don't seem to like looking at Sayo very much.
He's a spiky
Suppose
boy.
He is rather frightening.
We are both like very armored people. But yeah, Saya is especially spiky because of Mercy Killer.
Spiky boy.
Shoala continues moving forward. Person behind him, like this. Okay, I say the tree move here. Gar will take here, and he'll be flanked.
That special boy.
That special boy.
And then one of them falls into the water.
It's a Tetris block.
Now it's an L block.
No.
No, that gives me nightmares.
This works better.
Oh. Shit, now it's not even an L block.
No, it's that
It's
block.
the Z block.
Oh, no, it's a Z block.
It's a Z block.
We vouch what happens.
We
Why
watch
does it look as if they're moving to avoid a lightning bolt?
And then someone with the ability to cast lightning. It's just gonna zip one line. Everyone gone.
Okay. The merfolk do step aside as they come up.
I wonder what they're demonstrating. Yeah, cutting skills, but why though?
As I say, so Gaut says, to respect Gar's wishes, we are not repeating his explanations that we have received before the library twice now. Today is a demonstration of his technique. We shall see if it yields results. Of course it will. We've practiced this. So, Gar gives the signal to Shoala, who steps forward, cheerily in front of the others, and walks up to the throne, which is a rather old seat made partially also from coral and stone, and the only artificial structure here other than the bridge itself.
Wait, are they trying to destroy the throne?
We'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see. I'm just intrigued being here.
Vandalism?
He nods. Shoala looks to Gar, who gives a signal, and then looking to Gal, he bows his head, puts what seems to be a tiny little wedge in the tiny gap between the throne and the ground on which it sits, and takes out a small round globe that seems to fit in his palm, and pushes it into the wedge.
Is it a magic globe?
I think it's like a magic focus item.
Is he gonna burn some ants? What's going on?
I know he's trying to force water.
Palm size is not small.
Palm size is like
It fits in his
the
palm.
Sorry.
Oh,
Ah,
space
okay,
wing, palm, not palm size.
It's like a golf ball.
Yeah.
Is
Or
what I
ping,
imagine.
or a ping pong, depending how big or small it is.
So he's wedging this orb in between the seat and the coral.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
We continue observing.
We observe.
What?
Ooh,
How does the
light
orb look like? Is it
experiment.
glowing when you say it's like magic orb?
You can't really see because it's that distance.
Yeah, that's very long
We
distance.
are very far away to do anything anyway, so we are just
Let me
observing.
ruler. That's 80 feet.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Checking quickly.
I know they have the technique to cut stone, but I don't know why would they do it here. Or
Yeah.
did they advertise a different thing to the guys?
Uh,
And
also,
yeah, what is it, moment?
oh no, you just do the thing because mine is just like talking to Alara and stuff while they are doing that stuff.
Oh, you can text. I will reply.
I will text you. I'll just text you.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue. Gil.
Okay. So he claps his hands together, smiles at everyone, gives a little nod and bow. Gashatakil raises his trident and thumps it once against the ground. And the little globe seems to vibrate where it is. As like little little sprays of water emerge in all different directions. At a like very sharp, tiny sprays of water, and there's a sound of a little crack. Gal makes a noise. Is it working? And Shoala just steps back as well, saying, "Look." As you see a tiny little crack start propagating from underneath the throne down and down the corals on the side.
What are they trying to do, man?
I see this crack and I'm like, huh. These people's vandalisming.
Yes.
And Gao is okay with that? What? What's going on? Question mark? Many question marks.
The little cracks continue to fragment and propagate outwards. Some of the merfolk murmur along themselves in their language that you all don't understand.
What are their expression though?
Are they panicking?
Are they
Uh,
shocked?
They look.
Are they
who has the
pleased?
highest passive insight?
Uh,
Not me, definitely.
I have zero. Wait,
I
no.
have 13.
I have 19.
That's pretty
Passive
good.
insight.
19 inside. Yeah.
Okay. Alara, you can tell that the merfolk do not look very happy at this. Gal, however, seems indifferent.
I whispered to the rest. The motherfucker don't look very happy.
DM, the purpose was to find out the purpose for the temple, right? That's why he said Car is here to what? Find out the unknown purpose. What's his words?
The cracked hairline little fractures continue to propagate outwards. And then
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think the merfolk wants this to happen.
I'm just watching it
Yeah.
like this is very curious.
This is not
Like why they would allow this in the throne
Yeah.
area. But I want to know why.
Why would they want
They
this
need help with
cracking the throne?
demolition?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Were they like, this damn throne, man? We wanna rebuild something over it, but we can't get rid of it.
We want to do a parking lot, man. And then Arby's.
What's going on?
Yeah, we're just observing this fascinating
Because I mean, it's not
interaction.
our place to say anything because it's
Yeah.
their temple.
I imagine like they have some arrangement and have
Okay.
discussed things over.
there's some exclamations of alarm as some of the merfolk jump off this throne into the water, away from the cracks.
Fair.
I would do that too.
Backed off as well. Shoala is like balancing where he is without too much effort. Gal is like planting his legs on the rock. And then with another loud crack, the coral formation starts to break apart and water starts seeping out from the cracks. Except this water appears to be dark and almost inky black.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No.
That's not good.
I sense danger.
I sense danger.
Uh-oh.
I speak up. I speak up and I go,
It's like...
that the water doesn't look exactly right.
Reddy moves forward and then he's like...
Draw weapon. Is everything alright there?
he,
What's Verity doing?
his hand is on his sword, but he doesn't know what's happening. It's just inky water coming out, right?
Yeah. Wait, has Verity drawn his sword?
No,
his
no,
hand
no,
is
no,
just
no.
inky on his
Yeah.
If anybody brings out their weapons, Alara's gonna be like, no.
No,
No.
it's more like he's holding onto his sword with his hand on his cupboard, but he's just moving
But
forward.
it's water. You can't even cut water.
No, he's just
More
trying
like
to... He's setting it up.
Verity is trying to whack fire, okay?
Remember, very wet fire before.
If you can hit a fire, you can hit water.
When he's stepping forward to protect if anything comes towards us, okay? That's
Rose
the
is
plan.
going to support Alara and say, like, that looks like a sacrilegious sign. Shouldn't you be worried?
I am.
No, she's going to say to the guy to support your point.
Oh, so you're shouting technically because it's very far.
Well, 80 feet is not that far.
Yeah.
It's more like if you speak up in a quiet place.
Yeah, you have to speak up in a quiet place.
You don't have to speak that loud. It's like a library.
Over the cracking, I suppose.
Yeah, but the cracking is loud though, I will assume.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Alara and Rose, what's their concerns? You know, I'll say this water is ancient. As the black continues to spill out into the blues,
I would like to see if the black water is reminiscent to the black water that happened in the room.
Yeah.
Does it look
Give him a divine sight already.
I want to. Is it enough though?
I think you have to be a bit closer.
Like, but you guys
Run
can move
forth,
with me
Verity.
to not be a non-detection thing.
I mean,
Alara, roll me an investigation check.
Oh, another investigation.
Could I ask for help?
Yeah, because that's a comparison.
Oh, okay.
Rosa help?
Yeah. Aura has the religion thing. She commune.
Because Rosa helped to burn that thing, so she was probably in.
Yeah, I'm not. I was not.
Rosa can make her own separate check.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
Investigasun.
Oh, what is with these ass rolls?
Go start this everything.
Rosa, this seems more like ink.
But not sticky goo like the one that she burned.
It's flowing too fast to be goo, but it's like ink.
Right.
My
Then she's gonna say that dollar doesn't look like the thing that we burned. Looks more like ink.
I mean, does it look like? Does it feel? Does it look like the You know what happened with the poison water, the disease water in the first time we came to Tazim?
That
We met
temple.
the old creature, the ancient creature that.
the fish, the
I think
breed
the,
fish.
the water didn't
Yeah.
have any coloration. It's just that it feels weird.
It was
in the
just
water.
real dirty.
Yeah.
But the water was dirty. Like it was bleh. Like yuck water.
Wait, with another final loud crack, the entire formation gives way, cracking apart like an egg from within.
What a waste, what a waste.
From
Is this
within.
feeling
no.
all like America?
Pretty place is ruined.
I should have drawn this. I should have drawn this. My character would really like to draw this, but oh.
Loud slips out to the side, Shoala to the other, and from the cracked shell opening,
An ancient beast.
something emerges, unfurling.
Of course.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I say louder.
Uh-oh.
Is this what you were supposed to do?
Ask loudly.
Yeah, I say that loudly.
But calmly.
Break a temple?
I whisper to.
What does this guy say?
I whisper to Alara.
They're not responding right now.
I whisper to Alara.
Because wait, let me try and copy this image.
Aren't we supposed to prevent this?
I look at Gal.
Oh, I keep copying Sayo instead. No.
Lol.
Okay, I need a bigger picture.
Sael emerges from
Up here!
points at the other Sael.
Spider-Man!
You are me.
You!
Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man pointing me. I forgot what dimension was that. Spider-Man from again, I forgot. DC likes their different universe dimension too.
No, that's Marvel.
Oh, yeah,
Spider-Man is Marvel.
Marvel. Sorry. DC's is Doctor.
I know because Spider-Man's not part of DC.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not big fan of Marvel.
Are you a big fan of DC?
Yeah, more.
DC is best.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
don't know.
interesting. Because most of the people I like Marvel. They don't like DC.
Marvel's too
DC's awesome.
and lighty and flighty.
The only DC thing I like is when they break the fourth wall. So She-Hulk, Deadpool. That's pretty much about it.
The only Marvel
Yeah.
thing I like is X-Men.
So those are the two Marvels that I like. She-Hulk and Deadpool.
I like superheroes.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I like both.
I like angst.
There's really good writing in DC.
I like
Like the
Annihilation.
comics or the
Comics and cartoons.
okay.
But the art is terrible.
For the most part, have not.
No, the movies are terrible. Like, what are you doing?
Please don't show us a giant Eldrazi just spawning.
It's a giant spider.
It's the same fishy creature we saw in the.
Nah. We just look at it like you again.
Where did you? I
The
thought
DM
we
upload some Junji Ito art.
Oh god.
Oh,
Why do you
no.
keep
It's
bothering
the
us?
spiral curse, guy. The spiral will get you.
Oh, Uzumaki.
Yep. The Uzumaki will come and get you.
Like, you think Spyro is not scary, and then they
Uzumaki
tell
made
you,
it.
yeah, and then you show
Junji Ito.
Uzumaki, like, oh no.
You know which part actually disturbed me the most in Uzumaki? Is when the main character returned back, and then the entire house is full of people, but they're all like, all blobs inside the house. Like the entire house is just blob of meat, but with people.
Disgusting.
For me, is like when they start drawing a spiral of, oh no. I saw an image as spawn.
Yep, I saw it too. What the hell is that?
Oh no, it is a tentacle monster!
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
The hell's that?
There, bro. That.
Where? I
Look,
don't see.
Middle.
it's the tentacle guy.
Above.
It's like a
not
Zeus
where
but
I-
tentacle. An infected Zeus.
The hell's
Wait,
that?
What are
Oh
you
no, it
talking
is
about?
is it an Eldrazi?
Look, it looks like a Zeus with
It
tentacle.
looks like it
Bro,
looks like
yeah.
Tulu.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
see.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Picture is
Yeah.
Now.
Do you not see on the map?
No, I don't see it on the map.
Rexiel the
Can you
Risen
better
Deep.
let me put a picture in this.
Oh, can you refresh it?
I see Rexiel the Risen Deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there's
I don't see it on the map though.
a thing on the map where I'm pinging.
A massive
Yeah, I don't
creature unfurls itself from the cracks and through the space of what must have contained it in the throne below and from the coral around. A terrible, massive creature, full of tentacles for arms, roughly humanoid in some distant form, but misshapen, with strong arms and chest, head encased in a rough shell that sprouts horns, and dozens of tentacles beneath its maw, and one arm, and so on and so forth. A moment, as a native of Zendikar, you recognize this as a kraken.
Immediately, I said like,
You
guys,
release Kraken.
guys, They have released the Kraken.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
It's a cranky kraken.
I,
Okay, at this point, pause for a moment.
I say he's stolen. I see that's where Gar got his one weird arm thing that he does.
Uh,
Hmm.
I see. So you
now,
find
as the merfolk are like panicking and running around, or swimming away, at least trying to, and Shola is like dancing on the top part of the throne that's sinking and like chuckling. Galt says, "Ancient one, we have freed you from your prison to help us."
Oh
Wait, Gar or Gald?
Gal.
god.
Gal.
And Gar says, "Ancient one, their reasons are their own, but we have a higher purpose for you. Come, join us."
Gar and
Ancient
Gal are
one,
both
like-
worshipping
I-
the Ancient One.
I look at all my people and I'm really confused.
I shrug. It's like I guess this is the plan.
I tap like Verity and Allah is like, that is not a creature supposed to be here.
What is that?
I believe we just play along.
I whisper to Allah is like, that's a Kraken from our plane.
And with a loud crashing sound, as the Kraken gathers to its surroundings, tentacles flailing out, battering and smashing the rest of this coral thrown to pieces. Let me look for the correct music here.
Verity's hand is actually on his sword already.
Okay.
This is not happening. I didn't come here to fight this bullshit.
I'll put I put another music inside Discord.
Okay.
Well, we don't.
We're not exactly supposed to.
Well, it
Yes,
Doesn't
play along.
necessarily stop us from doing what we want to do.
speaks in, well, strangely enough, common.
Okay.
Why have I been awoken from my slumber?
Oh, you don't like
It
it.
is
We-
not time yet.
Too soon, executor.
It's not even 6 o'clock yet. My alarm hasn't gone.
Too soon.
We had
Stun mullet.
Too soon.
Yes. This is a classic case
We're-
of too soon, executus.
We're watching and waiting.
Yes. Nerf continues to sit.
Yeah.
This is it's quite
quality.
Tasty.
actually on edge.
turn of events here.
Gal speaks against the Kraken. Ancient one, the plane of Zendikar is on the brink of disaster. We need your help to fix it. And Gar says, this plane was already lost long ago. There are better avenues for you to pursue should you wish to escape this prison. Come with us.
Prison?
How does
Did they just break the bindings?
how does
Oh,
Gald
no.
how does Gald react to Gar?
Gal
Vice
seems to
versa.
be speaking calmly to the Kraken with the assurance of someone who assumes his plan is going to succeed and his logic's more sound than the other person, which is about the same thing that Gar is doing.
Right. Okay.
Okay, the last merfolk on the bridge jumps off and starts swimming away as well. What are the rest of you doing?
We're holding position. If any of the merfolk swim towards us, I'm gonna help them up. But we're watching I'm watching intently.
Rose is gonna tell the rest, like, they didn't seem too concerned about us being here. I have a feeling they might feed us to it.
Then we'll kill them.
I didn't plan for this. I know something's happened, but I didn't plan for this.
Suggestion: we could watch and wait, because I have a feeling that if we do leave, they'll be looking after us.
I think Verity is gonna stand there and make sure that the merfolks he just asked the merfolks to come towards him. He waves towards the
Yes.
merfolks.
Do the merfolks look like
No,
they
they're
have no
panicking.
idea what's going on and this was not part of the plan at all?
Right now, it seems they've reverted to like maximum possible distance from this thing. So they are kind of splitting in all directions.
If any of them catch our eyes, we're gonna ask them to move closer to us.
And shrug, be like, we don't know what's going on either.
Like, come here.
We were just trying to study, not this.
Well, you know that meme of the little girl with the blonde hair going, I don't know,
Yes.
like
yes.
the Disneyland, like what?
No. I'm in the mindset of the little girl got chased by something, and then the meme is she's running, and then the other picture is either something that's chasing her, like T-Rex or something.
It's the ice cream girl.
Yeah, just running.
But we wanna keep the merfolk safe. Like
Yeah.
they're like, huh? The fuck? Okay. Watch and wait. Let's go.
Verity's still holding on to his, I think I feel I have to cast, but
No, just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
let's
Don't,
see what they say this turn.
because we're right now. It doesn't. It probably realizes we're here, but we're non-confrontational. So
Yeah. Okay, we'll see what happens.
The Kraken, seeing two different, seems to be turning around, crashing, and it's as it's still freeing itself. Seeing two different sorts of voices coming at it and all that. Too soon. No. What have you brought here with you?
Is it looking at us?
It seems to be looking up.
we also look up
follow
confusedly,
it.
like
Oh no, we've been tricked.
we've been tricked.
We also look up.
Yeah,
because we're
like-
idiots.
Nerif, what is your eye currently on?
My eye is currently on reading things. Because that
Oh.
was what. Wait, I don't think it's on anything unless I turn it on.
I mean, what's the last thing you turned it on?
It was reading things.
Okay, reading things.
Because the last time I used it was the day before in the library.
Reading things. Okay.
I'm also able to read. If
Yes, so I'm the same as Moment right now.
Okay. The Kraken abruptly goes still and starts like bellowing and roaring around, tentacles swiping everywhere in a frenzy. And it seems to be struggling. And roll initiative, everyone.
oh no, I'm gonna stay here.
Well, yeah, just stay behind Verity.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here.
They want to fight them. Just let them fight. I'm not fighting this.
Verity.
Sebonti.
Good boy today. Pat.
Initiative.
Oh,
Shield of Fate. Or
whoa,
Possession of
good
USD.
rolls. Everybody's speedy.
Yeah.
And then you see Kraken that has a plan.
Everyone action dodge.
Maybe I should give you guys Shield of Faith instead this time.
No, don't keep the thing off yet until we really need to.
I mean, it's a bonus action, so.
Yeah.
should be
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
yours is now on the what?
No,
is
no
it?
detection is not concentration.
Oh,
It's on.
can you
I know.
can you put it on the necklace as well?
It is on the necklace, yeah.
So you can have multiple spells on the necklace.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I can't read writing because it only lasts until I rest.
So did
I
you?
have to choose another one
So
or
you
the
didn't
same
find-
one.
So
Merit is not active then.
Yeah, it's not active now
How do you activate it?
as an action.
Oh.
okay.
Do you want to activate it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
Merit
measured
needed to
yet.
do it before and
Yeah,
not like
because I
now.
don't know what I need, so
Ah, okay.
I'm not gonna gamble on one and then like
In that case, I'll be looking up to see what he's looking at, since I don't know if that's
You
necessary.
don't see anything.
Yeah, I look up, don't see anything, and then look back down to see what's going on. What is this
Quickly look
bullshit?
around and like, oh no, buddy, you okay?
Oh,
maybe
no.
You need to see invincibility.
He's wait, why is
Sile?
Sile appears? Huh?
My pasting is still doing that.
What is going on?
Okay, I'll be right back. I drank too much water. I need to go to another toilet.
That's
Another
okay.
Doctor, really?
What? Who is that? Who is this fast boy?
Whoa, who is this speedy fellow? Is it the fish folk? Let it be the merfolk who are GTFO right now.
Yeah. I feel so bad for all these motherfuckers. They always get into things.
Cannon,
Shirts, man. They're just here to
die.
soak up collateral damage.
Dance fodder.
no.
They have no families. It's okay.
They,
They
have
were
families.
they were
We have to
specifically
protect them.
chosen. Like, do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Do you have a family? Are your parents alive? No? Cool.
Let's go to temple.
What's this 0.16 again? Or
It's the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
She has 16 in agility.
agility?
I
What
mean,
system are we
dexterity.
using here?
Agility.
Okay, this is gonna be chaotic. Why do I do this to myself? Narif, what's your dex mod? I don't know.
My dex mod is a 2.
Like, I don't get this 0.2 thing and all that.
It's just your total dexterity number. So if you have a 20, it's 0.2.
Before Narif or Rosa, I don't know.
Alara has a 20 for dex. So
Yeah,
I
so
think Rosa first.
Oh,
No, my
alright.
banana focus.
20
Oh.
dex.
Ye-
Damn.
Hey, sorry, no, I have 14. What the fuck? No.
Okay, that makes more
Okay.
sense.
Narif, how much dex?
Why do I have 20
I have
dex?
14 as well.
Okay.
It's Rosa first.
The two can decide between
Yeah.
themselves. I'm still need to arrange a shit ton of
I'm just
people.
like, damn, Alara, what you doing being a cleric? Go be a monk.
I know. I was like, wait, I don't have 20. What am I bullshitting? You know why? Because I was trying to figure out where the button for the point something something is so I can turn it on to.
Ah,
Oh,
right.
It's in the
the
options.
Yeah,
Which
it's
one?
in
Huh?
The gear. You click on
Tiebreaker.
the gear, and then
Tiebreaker.
you tick add dex tiebreaker to initiative.
it's at the middle. Attribute options.
Ah, okay.
Now, if I do it,
Ah, there we go. Okay, got it. Thank you.
I got the 14 there.
Thank you.
Okay, Gar is faster than either Nerif or Alara.
Get him, Gar. Shatter them keels.
But I thought they are helping this creature.
I don't know.
Okay. Seeing the kraken trashing around, Gar gets impatient and says, shouts up to Gal. Stop giving him different directions. You're confusing it. And Gal,
Oh no.
Doesn't have much attention span.
and Gal says,
Damn fight.
why don't you be silent first?
Let them fight.
Yeah.
Let them fight.
Fight.
Let's chill out. Hey, we have pie. So,
Alright, we do have fight.
do you want to have a picnic?
Oh no.
We just everybody's fighting and we're like, oh, can I have another slice of pie? It's fantastic.
Okay,
And Verdi is very
so
confused
the
about
first
what's
one to
going on
go
right
is
now.
the Dark Tide Knight.
Oh.
Dark Tide Knight.
What is this? A Batman movie?
This guy. It's a Christopher Nolan thing. What is going on?
Well, at least it's not an M. Night
Okay.
Shyamalan.
He
Shalamanan.
moves forward. Under Gar's instruction, attempts to grab Gal.
Ular.
Grab the four-armed man with 4 knives? Someone's asking for a stabbing.
Double stabbing.
Ooh, grab attempt is 26.
What?
Oh, get
Damn.
snagged.
That's that.
You got yoinked.
That's definitely enough to grab him.
Got yanked.
Rough
Okay.
housing, huh?
has been taken to custody.
He will grab Gal and will attempt to shove him to the ground.
Suplex.
To the
Is that
what?
another attack action? Yeah, that's
No,
another.
it's a shove.
Yeah, shove action.
Action, grapple, action, shove.
Oh.
Guys.
Gal refuses to be shoved.
Oh!
Whoa! Should we?
Yes,
Some
four hands.
WWE shit.
Yeah.
I mean, now that they're fighting, should we just leave and start our own thing?
It's
Takes-
like, okay, we're gonna go.
We're
perform
gonna-
now. We're gonna collect our data now, guys.
You guys seem busy.
Later.
We're gonna go.
We realize this.
We can save Gal and then.
No, because Gald wants that
Because
thing.
He wants to save.
He wants to save, but he also
But
wants
he also
that
doesn't
thing.
know how because
Yeah.
he thinks the big tentacle man can help, and the tentacle man's like, "Yo, too soon, man."
Too soon. You're wrong.
Okay. This girl runs forward, attempts to smack him with the blunt side of the blade.
Oh, non-lethal, huh?
Gald or the
Gald.
Gal.
oh poor Gald, he's been bullied. Why are his merfolk guards doing nothing?
They're afraid of the Kraken, yo. They're like shit.
Do we want to help Gal at all?
No,
I want to.
I don't want to.
Non-lethal.
They're non-lethaling.
They're non-lethaling him. Means they're not actually stabbing him.
Gal's voice rises as much as he can. Cowards, help me! This is for the good of all of you. As he's trying to rally the merfolk to help him.
Aww.
Is he speaking in common or merfolk?
Let's just say for the benefit of the audience, he says in bold.
He says in all.
Understand or don't I?
I mean, okay, I want to help Gal.
You say the
He
word.
has good intentions.
Here we go again.
You say the word, and I'll just cast my wall of light.
Gal will say, "Unhand me," and he will attempt to stab the people attacking.
Oh, he's stabbing.
Oh,
No, he's stabbing.
He's
Oh,
stabbing. Oh no.
Let's see. Yeah, he'll stab the guy grabbing him.
4 time. Whoa.
Stab the
Step,
molester.
step, step, step.
3 attacks actually.
Whoa.
What tree?
Oh, what's
3
one of his
only?
hands doing?
He's a fighter.
One.
What's one hand can stab 3 times?
no, he has 4 hands.
Yes, he
He
has
has
4
4
hands.
hands.
But he can attack 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times only.
Oh.
But why?
One
One of his hands is the defendy hand.
Maybe one is a dummy hand.
Oh, it's a pretend hand.
It's the big arm.
Maybe he doesn't have enough knives, you know?
Fair.
Oh no.
One is his cooking hand.
Aw, he has to protect his cooking hand.
Yes, not for fighting, only for preparing
He
food.
stabs a person with 2 knives for a total of 24 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
He's not doing non-lethal.
Oh, he. Oh,
He is stabbing back.
this is a development.
Okay.
I am observing this. Like, what?
He's
Wait a second.
Moment, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to.
Moment turns to Nerif and goes, "I'll hit the south side, you hit the north side. Grab the Lara dimension doors. We have to be quick.
We gotta run. We gotta go.
We gotta run. So
Temple's gonna collapse. We need to
It's not collapsing, guys.
information."
I'm.
It's not collapsing, guys.
No, it's the thing that I want to use my action to just ask my party. Like I'm going to waste my action because I need to know, are we fighting? Because I need to summon my weapon if we are fighting, and that is one action.
I answer back and I'm like, just summon your weapon.
Okay, so
But we're not fighting yet.
I
Don't shoot anyone yet.
I'm
We
going
don't know who to shoot.
Okay, so my reply was, you can summon your weapon, but we don't engage until we are engaged at.
Fine. Okay, so I'm going to take the turn to summon my ginormous crossbow and then put it to the side.
Oh, you hold it up and you yell loudly, Nobody come toward us or I will shoot.
No, don't say that. Shut up, man.
Merfolk needs to come
Just,
back.
just pretend it's made out of cake or something. Cause you want a picnic, we have pie.
I
Pulls out crossbow.
I will shout out. However, is if you want to escape, do it now before bad things happen. Oh, merfolks.
What language are you using?
I can't speak merfolk.
Alright.
Common.
Commons only.
You need
I mean-
hands, man.
Gar did use common, so like
Yeah.
He did
Unless-
both.
Yeah, I do not want to use a spell slot just to make them able to understand.
Okay, so Moment, are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Then Verity.
Okay. I think I will ask actually. He will shout towards the
Divine
group.
sense.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh.
Why have you summoned this creature?
In Verity, they said he wants to take it somewhere else. Apparently this plane's doomed.
Verity, does not seem that anyone's interested in answering you at the moment with everything going on.
Except
Lol.
Nerif answered you.
Nerf cares.
Is that thing? He's still trashing around. He hasn't attacked
Yes,
anyone
yes.
yet.
Oh shit, yeah,
It's not
no.
his initiative turn yet.
Yeah, but he's still thrashing around, right? We can
Yeah.
see that it's hitting things. Or it's
Yeah.
trying to hit things.
Oh, okay, guys, if we can bonk all these guys who want to bring that Kraken away
Then
and
it
save
will have to
Gal,
stay here.
and
Is
Gal
that good?
can...
Is that what we want?
I mean, we do want to stay here to go around, so
No, do we want the Kraken to stay here?
yeah.
We want him to stay here. We don't want him to swim all around the place.
Because it's a Kraken, you
Yeah.
So I think our goal align with Gal because he wants to save Zendikar, while the other guys just want to bring him away and
Yeah.
do whatever.
for
We
other
don't-
nefarious reasons.
Yeah. So I feel like we can defeat the Gar team and maybe get the Gout guy to speak to the Kraken. Doesn't matter if the Kraken says too soon. At least he
And
has a
all
chance.
devour.
Well,
all
we
devour.
definitely want to kill the guard team because they're cultists. We know this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but they were doing non-lethal. They were
The
not.
dude's got a
Yeah.
crab ham.
They were not doing
Can't be
non.
trusted.
Yeah. So I'm confused.
He's got barnacles growing on him. No one stays still
And they
that
seem
long.
like they know Gout. Is Gout part of their cult or something? I'm not
I
sure.
feel
I
like
don't think so,
I feel
because-
like they struck a deal. So
Yeah.
Gald thinks that they're aligned with him, but turns out psych, we're only half aligned. Lol.
Like they are both wanted
We're
to
the
see
same
this
thing,
creature, but
for
in
different
What do you
reasons.
mean all water people aren't the same?
It's more like we both want pie, but we want pie for different reasons.
Yeah.
One wants to eat the pie, one wants to bring the pie home
Exactly. So
to their family.
it's not aligned.
and the other one wants to play a prank on Alara and then ask, "Is this a poison pie?"
Irrelevant.
Find out what the pie was.
Okay, alright.
No.
Eat the rest of it.
Using action where
think
you just
so.
ask Gout. Who are you aligned with?
Who, Gald?
Yes.
Gald's busy getting stabbed, or rather,
No,
Yeah,
guys,
you
this is
Stabbing
just
someone.
ask anyway. Because Verdi is going to draw his sword.
Okay. There's no response from Gal. Anything else for your turn?
Oh,
If he's not responding, then Verity will just
He's
wait
stabbed.
for the development.
too painful. Cannot.
Alright. So Verity's turn done. Rosa, go.
Rosa is going to take out her bow, and she's going to.
No, don't fight.
No, she's gonna go closer. No, wait. Let me make this thing smaller. Hang on. It okay.
Don't.
Why?
Don't trigger. I already said don't trigger.
Don't trigger the
are you
Kraken.
gonna shoot the Kraken?
She's not gonna shoot. I'm just checking on the.
Oh, okay.
distance.
The
Okay,
range.
You
okay.
can shoot
Okay.
everything you see. You're a ranger
You're
with a bow.
yeah. You're a ranger.
You
Anyway,
don't have shot.
But it's underwater though. Is
two.
it disadvantaged?
We're not underwater.
Yeah, most of the bodies,
You're on land right now. The merfolk are in water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
most of the things are on water. Even the kraken, I think it's like on water. Like,
Kraken is
it's all in the
submerged.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Gar.
Haha.
Gar.
Doesn't that mean that they know that you
No.
do that?
There's no tell for Hunter's Mark.
So I cast Hunter's Mark. But no damage. I do not attack yet. Just saying.
Yeah, but
Okay.
don't they know that you do that?
No,
there's
you
nothing
won't
to
know.
it. It's the-
Verbal component, so they know you cast a verbal spell, but
you point at them.
Shit.
Yeah.
No.
They would know.
But it's too far. He
no,
probably.
there's no
can't hear.
somatic. So,
They're not concentrated on us anyways.
no, verbal means they know you casted a verbal spell, but they do not necessarily know what it did.
Yeah. And they don't know on whom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's 80 foot away. I guess.
90 feet actually.
We did say that. We did say it's not too far for a voice. All right. Yeah.
Okay, Gar, are you done?
Yep.
Then it's Gar's turn.
Quickly, Gar. Take control of your Kraken friend. He seems distressed.
DM, I casted it on Gar, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I realized I said
I
Gal.
put a target. I know. I wish the two didn't have similar names.
We'll call one the
Mr.
micromanager.
Shatterfield. And Jimmy Forearms.
Jimmy.
Not because he has big forearms, but because he has 4 arms.
He has 4 arms, yeah.
It's saying like forehead. Do you mean 4 heads or the emoji forehead?
Yes.
It's 5 hit now.
Big brain play is big brain time. Always a PewDiePie meme. Big TP.
Okay.
Why?
Gar will try to shut Gal down, saying, "Stop it! You're confusing him." And he will cast Hold Person.
Oh.
Stop it, you're confusing him. Not, stop it, you're stabbing my dude.
I mean, there's a bigger priority.
Yes.
Oh, Gal.
Oh,
failed.
No.
Oh.
Go on, dude. Do the power play. Just shove him into the water. Watch him sink to the bottom.
Isn't he also a mer creature?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
paralyzed now. He can't swim.
Oh, right.
Can only breathe through the
Okay,
heroes.
and that's Gar's turn. Gar turns to the Kraken to repeat his demand. And Alara, your go.
She is going to
GG.
look at all of these things, then turn around to her pals like, well, this is a good time as any to go wandering around. We're
We are not leaving the countess to do what they want.
well, we first of all cannot leave each other's area considering, and then I point upwards. Whatever's watching us is now watching them.
Okay, Alara, that's all you can say for your round. If you need to act, you need to take action.
I'm gonna take my action to talk some more.
Okay.
And my bonus action too.
Alright.
So using like the full
And
6
then-
seconds.
And then she's gonna go, well, until they attack us, I will not attack them. We're pretty much doing their own thing right now.
So we should do our own.
Okay, that's Alara's turn done. Nerith, your go.
I'm looking at the Kraken swinging around at the air.
It's demolishing bits and pieces of the crystal throne in coral.
So is it? Do I feel like it's hitting the? It's just hitting the things that's keeping it trapped.
You
Or
can't
is it
tell.
swinging at like the air.
You can't tell. You might as well try and predict what the PC is going to do on their next initiative action.
Okay.
Oh, does Nerif think he could be able to see something? Because I mentioned, whatever's watching us is watching them, so maybe there's a hidden thing.
So maybe you can trigger using your action to see invisibility.
I don't think I prepped see invis.
Equal,
No, but
equal.
your thing can do that, right?
I can see invisible creatures and objects within 10 feet of me.
Oh, never mind.
That is not good enough.
No.
Do that and run up in front.
Yes.
Nope.
I can touch. I can
You like
touch in a
fly?
fly spell, and then you go up and see.
No, that does not seem like a smart thing
no.
to do.
No, it's not. Okay.
No.
Nerif will stand up and say, "All right then. So shall we go outside?"
I nod.
As long as they don't disturb us, I guess we are fine.
Do we know where we are?
We are in the north.
Well, south will bring you back to the original place you came in.
And we also know out of character that is the central area.
But that doesn't mean that this is at the center of the.
He said it is the heart of the temple, doesn't mean the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So based on the map, I thought it is north, but we can go back and check if this is actually north.
All right, I will ready action dash out once people start leaving. All right, I'm ready to leave. Actually, no.
You need to specify who is the one you want to follow, whose mark you want to follow. Oh wait, what's
I'm-
Nerif do?
Like if Alara says yes, we're going to leave, then I will, and no one else says anything, I will like okay, let's leave then, and then like start walking out.
I will move as soon as I can because I forgot to move just now.
Yeah. So Nerif will move first. Nerif, are you moving out the map?
Yes. I do not think I want to be here. It's
I am waiting.
Nerif, you are deleting yourself from combat then. Acceptable. Okay. Poof. Nerif is out.
It's gonna be another scenario, isn't it?
Okay, this one.
I think we should wait and see what really happens.
We're here to do a job. This is not our job.
Yeah, but then exactly gonna get destroyed because of this.
I'm really afraid that this thing is actually what we are looking for.
Yeah.
This person jumps into the water and turns into a strange medium snake of water.
Oh, he's a druid.
And for my next trick.
He's a round druid.
And I'll just say he vanishes into the water, hiding away.
He also decides to fuck this by.
Or is he has something else to do?
Clever boy.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Merfolk turn. We swim, swim, swim. Swim. Swim here. These will leave the map. Swimming out to the deep blue ocean.
Freedom.
And then the other two's turn. Let's see what
They
we can
can
do.
live out their lives as fish.
They are half fish anyway.
Okay, since Gal is frozen, they will ray of frost him.
Oh, that is not a.
And even more frozen.
Stay frosty, boys.
That is movement penalty, right? If it hits, if I'm not.
Well, he's
Yeah.
paralyzed right now.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Freeze! Don't move!
Freeze even more.
Okay,
Literal freezing.
I'm a robot, not a
Two hits.
refrigerator.
Okay, but because it's a range attack, it's not a crit.
What do you mean?
range attack can't crit a paralyzed person.
Right.
It doesn't
Yeah,
auto
you
crit.
need
Yeah.
to be within 5 feet of them.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
auto crit.
Doesn't auto crit. Also, if it's no, he didn't get shoved to the ground because he pushed it away.
So Gar takes a total of 16 cold damage.
Poor Gar, man, he's being bullied.
Hey, we're scholars, man.
His followers ran away.
Back.
Wait.
Shoala's turn.
What's the happy man doing?
What Happy Man doing?
He's happy because he's crazy.
Is he Joker? I just want to see the world burn.
He's got the pointy teeth that I told you to get.
I don't want to.
Him a shark man.
I told you such people existed.
I don't want to.
You would be able to eat.
Oh, but they will have way more puncture wound than
Okay, seeing he dances on the throne for a bit and seeing that no one's paying attention to him, he's like, I guess I should move somewhere else. He jumps to the water and starts swimming as well.
This dude is their version of Sony.
You're right.
Okay, and it's the Kraken's turn.
Okay, let's see.
That
Please
must
don't
be
have a
why
reach.
Obara and what's his face?
Please don't have a 70 or 80 feet reach. Yeah.
Well, you didn't A-top me, so that's good.
Oh, let's see.
Imagine if like Nev, like as he's walking out of the room, the Kraken's like poof.
What the fuck?
Superior range.
What does this thing do?
Look at spawn tentacles as a Kraken action.
What does this thing do?
Just spawn random tentacles everywhere.
It's Ilawe.
If I'm not wrong, the normal Kraken does that.
No. Wait, no, this spell takes 10 minutes to cast.
It's a spell!
Wait, why does a Kraken have water breathing? Like, why do we need to ever cast this?
Well, it might need to bestow the power to like upon
Oh,
its
like a
followers.
demigod.
Don't have water breathing. Why is it bothering with them as followers?
Like the cultists. You know?
Boss,
like,
all your cultists died today because they drowned. Like, oh wow.
Damn it! I knew I forgot something.
Only
Yes.
convert the merfolk.
No, maybe he just wants to amass any sort of cultists, you know, even land people.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I imagine land cultists be like, "Oh, great Kraken,
Yeah.
you will do your bidding. Give
Or-
us the power to breathe underwater."
Like, you know that there are people who worship Cthulhu in, like, different planes that is also cannot walk
Okay.
on water. In water or something.
It continues thrashing around, and Rosa and Alara see that like the black inky water starts bubbling.
Oh.
Strange,
Oh.
familiar fashion that's not pleasant.
Familiar.
Oh no.
What do you mean by familiar?
That thing that we know 2 mornings ago, or day before yesterday.
And it will attack the. I guess it will attack Gal once, and it will attack Gal with its tentacles, and it will claw the other guy.
Oh no, Gald's
Not
gonna,
the ink.
Gald's gonna
Guys,
get a bunch
Gald's-
of damage.
God's not having a great time.
Auto crit.
Yeah, it's gonna get auto crit.
Poor Gal.
Who is he attacking? Who is
that
the
is
other guy that
Gal.
he's attacking though? That's the thing.
It's attacking the guy grappling Gal.
Oh.
Oh, so it's not
He's
friendly.
like a
enemy.
Dan who is like, stop it, you
So,
guys.
spicy.
Crush 2 of them.
Attack Spicy Man.
Okay, it hits both. So
Jimmy forearms.
it does
with hard
28 damage to the guy grappling Gal with a.
Wait, that is not a crit. No.
Ouch.
Let's see, is he still up? Oh, he's still up. And he will crit.
Oh no.
Poor Gal.
Jimmy forearm. No.
Be hardly
12.
you ye.
Ooh.
12d6. That's
Yeah.
not an amount.
That's
Oh.
yikes.
That's
That's
a
not an
yikes.
amount anyone should be taking. by the way.
No.
Yeah.
No. 48
Oh.
damage to go.
Oh,
Okay, it's not
could be
terrible.
worse, could be
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
Yeah, could be
You
worse.
are. Wow.
What?
It
What a
claws.
champion.
It claws at
He's not a normal.
Dark Tide Knight, and its tentacles smash into like the paralyzed Gal.
Poor guy.
And that's its turn. So, Dark Tide Knight is going to.
Retaliate.
Oh wait, he has a reaction to half damage. Okay.
Nice.
Uncanny dodge. Who?
Yeah. Oh, okay. He said, Dark Tide Knight shouts at the guard. Shouts up to Gar like, boss, something is happening. I think the priest is doing something. He said, get rid of him. He's like, okay. He will.
He's not doing anything. He got crit. He can't move. He can't talk.
Yeah, how is he doing anything?
Yeah, why is he doing anything? He can
He
crit.
just stood there and took 12d6 like a champ.
Your perception sucks.
He's doing something. He's not moving.
Boss!
The big thing hit me.
He pushes Gar into the water. Splash.
Okay, you're saved.
Oh no, the bubble.
Well,
Rest
he's
you.
still paralyzed and saved.
Goodbye,
You can
friend.
breathe underwater. You're fine.
And then
Safer down there, buddy.
Fair. Except
Doesn't
for the
trigger
inky black.
Aeox because he was not moved on his own
Yep.
free will.
and then he takes 2 steps back.
Oh, that might trigger.
Gets an AO.
Yeah, my
So he
turn.
takes 1 step back and seems to be looking for instruction.
Oh, no AL because it's reach.
Yeah,
Okay. The other one,
the woe man.
so it's still not happening. And says, try harder. She'll chuck a javelin at Gal.
What?
What?
I mean, you're drawing the logical conclusion that Gal's exerting influence over it.
No!
Stop
Poor
it,
Gal.
Gal.
But
Stop it.
if it's single doesn't, range weapon has disadvantage against.
Yeah, because he'd be
Yeah,
prone, right?
normal then.
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh.
Oh, skewered.
Oh no.
Spear fishing.
I would like to save Gal.
You're on your own, dude.
Gal.
If you want to save Go, I can go in there and get him out right now.
Gal's turn. Well, he passes turn because the whole person then rolls wisdom save.
Like you can
Paralyzed.
teleport there and get him and get out, but we need to leave.
I'm going to save Gal.
He's sinking deeper in.
Verity, I'm going to spend 2 of my spell slot to save him. If you willingly to get out of this room, I will get him.
You guys have to tell each other what
Yeah.
planning I should be
A
doing.
moment, your go.
Say what you just say the
Verity, do
thing.
you want to save him?
Right
Gal
or
is
not?
sinking into the
You
bubbling
have
water.
6 seconds. Shorten your sentence and just say what you want.
Yes, I already said it.
Right now to say, yes, I want to save him. I will go.
I
I
imagine,
I hold Verity and it's like I'll go, and then I will cast Dimension Door into its location and hold him, and then only next action I can get him out of there. So
Okay.
so I'm gonna poof here.
You can move yourself.
But nobody sees that, right?
I will be in the
As you
water.
poof into the water that's inky and starting to bubble. A
Yeah.
moment, roll me a constitution saving throw.
Is it necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
Is it necrotic to be fair?
Oh, you make the roll first, then if you
Yeah,
damage, you just resist it, right? So,
I have resistance. Yes.
oh, 15, not bad, not
Okay,
bad. We take
you
those, we
pass
take
for
those.
now. Like you have a very uneasy sensation about the water around you.
It's. I'm less worried if it's necrotic and more worried that it might like
Turn
take
you
over your
into venom.
mind,
Oh yeah.
which is why we don't go into the water. But okay,
But if my character dies, I can just roll a new one.
that's not the point.
Oh
Very
no,
good.
how is
Right, he's very worried.
how's Jimmy forearms?
Don't
is
get into the water.
absorbed by the
No,
water.
I
He's,
get.
he's not getting older, he's just going to this side just in case.
Quickly,
Hey.
Lara, executive decision. Make
Our-
make the commands.
Right, he's gonna wait until a moment is back, then only we'll decide what to do next. He's gonna, yeah. He can't talk to this guy. I mean, he wanted to, but he can't speak their language. So he's just gonna ready action, help anyone if they need it.
Okay, ready action to help. Saya also ready.
Yeah.
Next is Rosa.
Well, I guess Rosa will eat herself as well, but can I wait, delay action until Alara runs before I run?
That's whole action then.
That's ready.
Yeah, so I'll say to Alara, like I'll be right behind her when she runs up.
Okay.
Okay, Gar's turn.
Their intelligence might be very low.
Whose intelligence?
The cultist one.
I mean, they're normal human beings, right?
They are
Yeah.
not humans.
They could be clever. Too clever for
Quite
their own good.
disillusioned about who can help them, basically.
He said, Gar says, I do not understand. The hold should be broken. Ancient One, please, we are here to help you.
Oh, get slapped.
He runs forward, and okay, I'll take a bit of liberty on this,
Mm-hmm.
and cast Plane Shift.
What?
Wow. Can he plane shift creature that big, or there's no size actually?
Unfortunately, the Kraken is not a willing target,
If you want to live.
so
live it, right?
Gar plane shifts out. Poof, poof, poof.
Oh no, he just left a big giant kraken there.
That's why I said we gotta leave.
He wants to go back to sleep.
What? No, they left us with the Kraken.
That's why we said we gotta leave.
Yeah, we gotta leave.
No, we can. I think we can talk to it. Or something.
No, the thing that's
No.
controlling its mind is the thing that's watching us.
I know, but
No,
we can't leave the Kraken
Very-
like this as well.
Very
we'll come back to it later. We have a job to do.
He might just wreck the place before we finish the whole thing.
And if he wrecks the place, we cannot do the job.
We can stop him from wrecking the place.
Nah,
I don't know, man. That's a Kraken.
it's not
That's a Kraken.
our job.
I'm out here with non-combat spells, so
Yeah,
But
so
if we just leave him
know.
crashing here before we finish, like he will just destroy the temple.
so for
what do you want me
on my turn,
Yeah.
on my turn, I'm just going to tell everybody to leave. We're leaving now.
Are you moving?
Alex will know where to go, and then I dash out.
Alara, you're deleting yourself from the map.
Yes, I
Also follow.
dash.
Out. Poof. Merfolk turn.
you're here.
Climbs
Alright,
up.
where shall we start?
And the merfolk runs out. So this one runs out. This one runs out.
Should have enough.
This one runs out and runs out. The merfolk have run out. And then it's Kraken's turn.
Is it just thrashing around or is it slapping us as well?
But yeah, below him, I don't think we
Yeah.
can reach.
It's going to clog out.
Come on.
Wait,
Even if he's
Test
unconscious,
definitely.
you
He's
can.
thinking though.
wait, Gal is
Underwater.
Gal's no longer paralyzed.
Oh yeah, because a plane.
So therefore he's making noise. So therefore,
Oh no.
Wait.
will clog out. Okay.
Mom, do you have suggestion?
I do not have suggestion. Mine is utility to help people, not.
Yeah, it hits Gal.
Wait, what? A 5 and a 4 hit Gal?
Plus 13.
Oh.
Work out.
Gal takes 28.
Is he down?
Oh no.
Is he just?
He might be better down.
He's
Yeah.
still up.
What?
Okay, get him out, get him out, get him out.
Okay, then the tentacles go to Moment.
Oh shit.
What a
Okay.
hero.
It's fine.
I'm sure Moment have enough HP.
That definitely hits Moment.
18 plus a lot of numbers, right? Yeah.
Yes, 18
Okay.
plus a lot of numbers.
Okay,
Plus a
then
little number also hit, right?
18 is a hit already.
Plus 0. So hit.
18 is already hit. You don't need to.
Moments like this, you have a -1
Moment takes
modifier.
31 bludgeoning damage from tentacles, and you are grappled and restrained.
What?
Oh, that doesn't.
But you can still dimension door.
Yeah, you can still dimension door.
Doesn't care.
Can you
about-
grab your friend?
I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
it's-
cut, and he has to be willing though.
Galt's turn.
Talk to
You
the
you
guy.
can say stuff.
Yeah, you can say.
Right, you can
Maybe
say
now.
stuff while you're underwater and in tentacles. I suggest you say them now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say like
Tell them
It's
about
not-
water.
it's not safe right now. Get to a safe distance, then you try to convince this creature.
No. Just tell him you're gonna bump him out.
Before you do that, I'll say one thing. What's your passive perception?
15 plus 5.
Hey, not bad.
You notice that Galt has swallowed some of this black water.
Oh,
Oh no.
shit
We're
snacks.
gonna leave him there.
Leave him there.
Kraken can have him.
Oh no. It's the turn. What? He drank
It's
the
one of
black
them
water?
now.
We don't want him now.
We don't want him anymore.
Nope.
His head's gonna explode. It's gonna be a big tentacle. He's gonna have more than 4 arms. No.
Definitely not. No. We don't want to deal with this.
Very dangerous.
Moment, what do you wish to say to him?
I already said that like it's not safe right now. If you want to come, if you get to safety, come with me. Then you convince him.
And then you dimension door. And try to bring him.
He's not willing creature, so
No,
yeah.
he might be. He decides whether he's
It's
a
his
willing
turn
creature.
now. Yeah,
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
decide.
Galt's turn.
It's decide if he wants to allow me to do that or not.
He's very badly injured.
If he stabs you, though, you're leaving him behind, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm leaving him behind. If he
Yeah.
stabs me.
yeah. Just do that.
I'm just gonna say he has been.
Galt will try and make another con save.
He's.
Make that concept. Ooh.
Okay. No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. He's not doing anything for his turn other than taking the dodge action. Your turn, Moment.
Okay, he's still safe.
He's still, yeah.
Can I say? I feel like it's still worth saving him, but if
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
save him. Try to get him.
Okay.
He
I will
hasn't
get-
stabbed you yet, so
Okay. I will get you up to safety. Hold my hand while it's being grappled by this tentacle
Moment,
monster.
make another con save.
Okay. Con save. Con.
I'm hearing the Beatles song. I wanna hold your hand.
That's another 15. Should be
Oh,
safe.
Okay, you're fine.
okay.
There's a danger of talking so much while you're in the water.
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just holding up my hand and see if he touch it as
Well,
very
you are
small
holding
creature.
him.
Okay, I'm holding him. So this is the only choice. If he allows to be saved, then he will come with me. If he doesn't allow it, then I can save him. So dimension door outside of this chamber.
Okay. Poof. You have left the battlefield.
Did he come with me?
Yes!
Oh, he come with me.
Yay!
Yay!
Verity.
You see us disappearing.
Okay.
Verity charges the Kraken, right?
Verity, get out!
You've gotten the directives.
I'm I mean, he's not a fool.
Okay.
The man has been saved.
Right. We end our session here for tonight.
What?
Thank
Fair,
you.
fair.
Thank
Okay.
you. No one died.
Woman, where are you teleporting to?
We'll find out next session.
What? Okay. All right then.
But
Oh wow, right on the dot 11:30.
yeah, I imagine.
All my spells.
I imagine in the 6 seconds that I appear outside, I'm already planning with Nerif and Rosa. Okay, we go this direction, and then I ask Rosa to lead because she's a tracker, and she has survival and shit. And I'll be like, okay, you take point, and then we're just gonna do some spells and walk around.
Yes, in and out, 20-minute adventure.
20 minutes, let's go.
And then how do
Thank you all
we
for
leave?
watching.
Thank you.
Thanks.
For watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Right.
Happy Eid Mubarak.
Yeah.
See,